This episode of Beaten Down is brought to you by Arco Roofing.
Are you in need of a new roof? Look no further than Arco Roofing. With nearly 20 years in the residential and commercial construction business, Arco Roofing doesn't just know how to re-roof your house or business, they understand how it was built.
Maybe you don't need a complete re-roof, perhaps just a repair will do. Arco's experienced team can assess your situation and provide the best solution for your needs, whether it's a minor fix or a full replacement.
Also mention that you heard about them on the Beaten Down podcast, and you'll receive $500 off any new roof.
Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your biggest investment with Arco Roofing. Call them today with your free roof report at 940-654-9096 or 817-304-1065. Again, that's Arco Roofing at 940-654-9096 or 817-304-1065. This episode of Beaten Down is brought to you by ABC Dump Roll-Off Dumpster Rental. ABC Dump is a locally owned and operated company. With 11, 15, 20, and 30 cubic yard dumpsters, they have the size for every occasion. Whether you're remodeling the house, cleaning out the garage, or doing commercial construction, they have the right size for your project. With upfront pricing and easy online ordering, ABC Dump makes ordering a dumpster as simple as possible. Give them a call or text at 682-803-8031 or order online at abcdump.net. We're going.
We're live, set.
And we're back.
And we're
All
right.
right. Well, I brought a gift.
Oh. Is that why you hauled ass in here?
You, my friend, Daniel Lindgray, have been iced.
That's not... Good Lord.
And we will not proceed until it's done.
Oh, my God. It's so big.
Hey, let's see it.
Oh, it's going to hurt my belly
Might have
so
been.
much.
What did I tell you? I looked at it, it's like, I saw it and I said, we should ask Daniel. And he's like, he goes, all he's going to do is bitch about his belly hurt. And I said,
It's going to hurt my belly
I said, well,
so
it's going to
much.
hurt.
I love Smirnoff Ice, so it's so good.
That's the
Every time he starts jerking that thing off.
Smirnoff Ice, also known as the Zima Killer.
Mm-hmm. Woo. He's happy.
Oh, it's so good. Dude, when Smirnoff first came out,
Yeah. That's what all the chicks move to.
yeah, and I did. Right to it. It was so good.
Oh, that was a big first drink.
Hey, it's not going to take longer. It's only 2 beers at once.
Okay.
It's going to make me burp so much.
You got to swirl it and get it to go down.
Tornado. Woo.
It's so good, though.
It is good.
When's the last time y'all had a Smirnoff?
Wow, it made my
Good
belly
too.
hurt. That's why I knew he was going to say it, because it makes my belly hurt too.
Yeah, it was the Zima Killer.
You know, it did.
Overnight.
Like, immediately.
Overnight.
It was so crazy.
Dude, we used to roll dolly loads of Zima
Heavy
in all
ass
these stores, and then that came out, and it boom, done.
How much Zima you need this week?
Yeah, we still got it, boss. And then they had the little electrical things on
Oh,
all
yeah.
the counters. That was a great marketing.
And then people were buying them from the stores for like $500, $600. Got a little stuck right there.
Dude, $500 back in
Right.
2000 was a lot.
Right. But they were trying to pay it, and people were like, no, we can't sell it. Some of them did, and I don't blame them for it.
They were the strongest bottles ever made.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers.
Just take your time. That's fine.
I'm trying.
I hate when people burp in the microphones.
Me too. Fucking Blake. It's almost golf time, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much is.
How excited are you?
Garrison's wouldn't play golf twice this year. Well, this week.
No shit. Oh, it's spring break.
Mm-hmm.
Should have taken off for spring break.
Nick does every year.
What for?
Just the week after time change, whenever that is.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah. I thought Nick was going to go down to like, South Padre Island.
Yeah, he's going to Padre.
We were talking earlier. one of the, well, like when spring break when we were in school, like that was a time we never did anything. But what I did do is watch MTV Spring Breakout.
Oh yeah.
And all it made me go in my mind go, when I'm older,
I'm gonna do that.
I'm going there.
Yeah, I'm gonna dance on this TV show the whole time.
Yeah, and I just never did it. And then it was gone soon after that anyway.
Didn't
so it
they
didn't
just
matter.
shut down MTV?
Yeah.
It's because they started putting the bullshit on
It wasn't
there.
MTV anymore. It's just reality.
Yeah, it was all reality, 16 and pregnant, and
But I feel like, yeah, that was dumb. They should have never did that. But I feel like, because there was like 2 or 3 MTVs at one time, right?
yeah.
Just go back to the original MTV on one channel.
Well, they had started doing that.
Do like news.
Mm-hmm.
Do the 2 hours of DJing and dancing on the beach for spring breaks.
Right.
You can do all that. And then you can broadcast it on the phones and shit like that, and people can use it on their speakers.
Yeah.
And then the other one, do MTV reality.
Well, they had 3 channels. They had the MTV1, MTV2, and MTV Classics. And the Classics was the last one that came on, and that was supposed to be all videos.
But it didn't last very long.
Yeah. And then VH1, when MTV started going through all the reality shows, VH1 came on, and they're like, we're going to be all music. And so they were all music, and then all of a sudden they're like, well, maybe we need reality shows too. And then they started doing the same fucking
Y'all
thing.
remember the first Real World in San Francisco?
Yeah.
The guy that he was gay had HIV.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that. I remember
there was a
Well, he was gay. I don't know if he had HIV on the
well,
show.
There was a cowboy
Yeah.
and the Miz.
Oh, the Miz was on.
He was on the first.
But his name wasn't the Miz. But he kept. But
I
that's
can't
where
hear you. I got Smirnoff Ice looking me in the face.
That's where he started saying, "I'm the Miz.
That
I'm
was
the
his
Miz."
alter ego. He said because his name
Oh,
was
yeah.
Michael.
He was going to be a wrestler when he grew
and he
up.
did.
Yeah, look at him now.
Yeah, those were good.
I think I watched that one and the one that was in New Orleans.
I remember we watched the one that was in like.
Dude, that's going to hurt my voice so much.
My mind's going Florida or something.
There you go.
Hey, that fool just got iced.
Iced. You've been iced.
So stupid that he brought that up to you, knowing damn well you're going to go yoink.
Well, we walked over there and he's just looking at all.
I'm just
the,
looking at. I was gonna
all
get
the 24s and I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you looking for? He's like, I don't know. I go, we should ice Daniel. And he's like, he goes, should we?
Typically with a 12 ounce, not a 24.
He goes,
They didn't have any single 12s.
They had the orange one. We almost got the.
That orange one is phenomenal and not carbonated.
It's not.
No, it's so good.
Never
Is
had
that
it.
carbonated?
Yeah,
Y'all.
so good. I got a bubble right here sitting on my belly. But anyway, that was one of the things where I was like,
Spring breaks.
I will be on spring breakout one of these days.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to Cancun.
Well, I was young and all
never
I saw
came to fruition,
I saw
you
all
know?
the hot girls on there, and I'm like, look at this doofus dancing with that hot girl. I could be that guy. I'm just as dorky as he is.
I don't think at the time I realized that people go stand in line and they like, you got to get in. You know what I
you're
mean?
not just going to the beach and that's where
thought
they are.
were just. Yeah, I thought they was just at the
up,
beach
start
jamming. I was like, well, I just got to figure out where they're staying. I'm gonna stay in the same place.
Yeah, doesn't work that
Got
way.
the models walking around. Remember one time they were walking like out of the ocean.
Oh, really? You remember any of the VJs that were on there?
I remember Kennedy.
So
had.
So Kennedy, Nick said that's the one he loved.
Yeah. She was redheaded with glasses.
But she wasn't.
Downtown Julie Brown was one of the original.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Carmen Electra. Electra was on there.
Singled out.
Yeah.
TV show.
Who was the guy? Carson Daly.
He didn't come till later, but yes.
Well, that's what Pauly Shore started. Was doing that.
Yeah.
With that character. In there.
Dude, Pauly Shore. How did that ever happen?
And he's so big that he had movies.
Yeah.
And movies.
And it's not. He's dumb.
What's the son-in-law?
Son-in-law, Encino Man.
And then he had Bow Dome.
In the Army Now.
Son-in-law was the best one he had on there.
He just played a stoner.
He played it well.
I'm not even sure he was playing.
And he had one of the Baldwin brothers with him, right?
In Bow Dome.
In Bow Dome.
Alec.
No, it was the
Stephen
Baldwin.
The one that's doesn't look like the other one. All the rest of them have
he
dark
kind
hair.
of. Oh, he was blonde though,
Yeah.
but he kind of looks like him.
Yeah, you've been seeing those. I'm sure y'all have seen the videos where it's like a celebrity and it says like, "What were you like in the '90s?" and then it plays like,
Oh yeah,
and it's Goo Goo Dolls, the songs that's playing.
Yeah.
Those were pretty cool because it's
I've
flashing
seen-
back to.
Dude, I like watching them because I'm like, oh, I want to.
Yeah.
Can I guess who that is? I watched one on the way to Blake's. Well, before I left for Blake's,
Mhm.
and it was just like middle-aged woman, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? I couldn't think of it. And the person that popped up was the little brother in Hanson. And I was like, this bitch looks just like him.
Turn yourself up a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit more.
That's good.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. It just on recording it doesn't get as loud as you think.
Hello?
It is. There it is.
Turn it down just a
Yeah,
second.
no, but those,
Yeah,
What
those
were
have
you
been
like
all over the place.
dude, it's so good because you look at them now, and I'm like, you're same thing. You're like, who is that?
Yeah.
And they go, oh my god.
Well-
So I showed one to Tasha last night, and y'all don't watch The Office. Y'all didn't watch The
I've
Office.
watched it, but
So there was one, and it was John Krasinski. He was on The Office, and Dad, what were you like in the '90s? So it goes back, and it's showing a bunch of young pictures of an Asian guy.
oh yeah, he took the.
Well, and he's been throwing that joke fucking
When he was-
everywhere, and it's so good because he was playing a joke on Dwight
Yeah,
in
when
the
he's
show.
like,
He was Asian.
I've always
Jim.
been Asian. He's like, what are you talking about?
You never noticed? That's cool of you, Dwight. No, so he's been playing that joke over and over, and it's fucking great.
Well, there was one I was like, who is this guy? Like, I didn't recognize him. And it was the middle son from Home Improvement. Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
I was gonna say, that's the one I saw.
I was like, damn, he looks.
That's the
different.
first one I saw, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Did y'all see they're bringing back Malcolm in the Middle?
I never watched it the first
I didn't.
time.
I didn't watch it
didn't
either.
watch it.
But I knew what it was because it's got the guy from Breaking Bad,
Yeah, he's the dad.
and it's got the I don't know who
Yeah.
the mom but whatever the Malcolm kid is, whatever his name was. But I was like, they're fucking bringing it back with the same brothers,
Never
same
watched
dad, same mom. Just they're older now, and he's a dad now.
You didn't watch it? You know a lot about it.
No, it's just I know what it is, but I thought, dude, I wish they'd kind of I like that idea, like they did it with
Full House.
Boy Meets World.
Like have everybody in the Brady Bunch move back in together?
Well, not today, but yes. Marsha.
Parents are dead.
They are?
Wow.
I know the dad is for sure.
Must-
All right,
must
well,
not-
I'm pretty sure the
must
maid
not
is
been
still
on
alive.
Death
Alice?
Corner.
I
didn't
doubt it.
know.
The
Well, they
dad
can
died
get
a
the
long
maid
time.
from the Jetsons
Yeah, it's Rosie.
to
Rosie.
fill in.
But no, the idea of it is like, dude, like you couldn't do the Wonder Years, but I'd like to see the Wonder Years
I wonder.
Why couldn't you?
because the dad's dead.
Well, people die in real life, just having dead on the show.
Oh.
Wow.
What an
Wow.
imbecile Daniel is.
Wow. I didn't know that. I apologize.
They did a Christmas Story too, and guess what?
The dad's dead.
dead.
What?
But that was that the? Oh, that was the mom, wasn't it?
No, wasn't the same.
I was gonna say it wasn't the same mom either.
Not
then.
the mama.
Not yes. Redo that one.
What is that one?
The
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
What about
I don't know if you can redo that.
No,
one,
'cause they
ended with-
died.
It
What
ended
about-
with the.
What about Gremlins?
They are supposed to be bringing a third, making a third one.
What is it called?
Gremlins.
Okay.
You got it right.
I was about to say Grinchlands, but I knew that one.
No, they're supposed to be doing a third one of those.
That'd be awesome.
My eye itches.
Are they really doing a live action He-Man?
Yes.
Because that's going to be hopefully good. I just don't know
Well,
how good it's going to be.
It'll be all computer.
I mean, it's going to be hard to beat the live action from the 80s.
John
Dolph-
Sor-
What was that
Lord-
castle?
Grayskull?
Grayskull.
I had one of those as a kid.
So good.
So did I. It's so good. It really. I mean, and it folded out because it
Mhm.
opened up like that. Yeah. It really wasn't that
I
good.
had Skeletor's slime pit too.
No, you didn't.
Did so?
No, you didn't.
No,
The
that was
shine
just,
pit.
That was
The
just a
shine
pool of
pit.
semen in your
Oh,
floor you're playing in.
come on! I was like 6 or
Oh,
7.
Oh,
I thought you were
whoopsie.
16.
No, that's something that came out.
Dude,
Mom, I need the He-Man.
No, they're supposed to be. Like,
he was more into
I saw
She-Ra.
I saw the trailer for it. Jared Leto's Skeletor, but I mean, all he's doing is the voice. Because,
Yeah.
but the guy was playing He-Man. I was like, that dude don't look big enough to be He-Man.
Tom Cruise?
He-Man's supposed to be jacked, and this guy doesn't.
Well,
look
not at first. He's Adam.
Well, when it just shows him like do his
Prince,
thing, and I'm
Prince Adam, and then he turns into He-Man.
He turns into an Albert.
And what a funny name that is. Right. They are. He was using pronouns way back then.
Yeah. He-Man. Yeah.
He-Man.
And She-Ra.
Dude, he walked us into this whole conversation just so he could say that.
I really didn't. I just started thinking about it. But I want to see
Master of Arms.
Man-at-Arms. Not
that what it
Master
was?
of Arms, Man-at-Arms. I just kind of want to see what characters they do bring in. Because he had all of
What
his...
if there's monkeys in it?
Oh,
There
he's
might be.
down then. That's probably why he's
That's
probably
my
saw
favorite.
He probably saw Monkey in the trailer. He's like, God damn, what's
I'm
this
in.
coming out?
I'm in.
Set alert on phone.
There's a movie. I sent it to Tasha. For whatever reason, every time I send Tasha something, when she clicks the link, it just takes her to something weird.
Porn?
Yeah, porn. I'm like, check this one out.
He's like, look at this
'Cause That's
donut.
the one you're sending.
He's like, look at this. Look at this donut.
But it's called Obsession.
Yeah, you sent me that one.
Oh, I said, did you see it?
Yeah.
Tasha didn't see it. It looks good though, right? Doesn't look like it's gonna be a great
Yeah,
movie, but I think it's
could
gonna be a good
creepy.
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause it's supposed to be like a horror movie.
sort of, I guess. He makes a wish that this girl would love him, and then she's like creepily
Obsessed with him?
Like
It's awesome.
she's staring at him, and he's like,
Where you at on that, Facto?
What?
he wasn't listening.
I know.
I don't know
That's-
the show. I don't know the shows y'all are talking about.
It's a movie, not a show.
I don't know the movies y'all are talking about.
So
I
I
didn't know it
did-
until he sent me the.
I did a neti pot.
We saw that you couldn't hack it. To
So,
get
well,
through the
listen.
whole-
So
whole
I've done
thing.
neti pots before, but it's the ones like you use yourself and you like either pour it in your nose or you squeeze it in your nose. This one was electronic, so it shot in one side and sucked out the other. And it was fine at first, and it was like a eucalyptus mentholatum, whatever. And it was fine at first, and it cleared me up really well. But then after a minute, like it started draining through my throat, you know.
Well, I saw the panic come on your face.
Well,
a little
'cause
bit
I
in that
swallowed.
video. You
I
were like-
swallowed, and once I swallowed, it was just, and I couldn't do it
You
anymore.
took it away. And you're like,
It was all pouring out.
God.
Have y'all ever used a neti pot?
No,
Dude, they're so good.
I don't like it when water goes up my nose when I swim.
He wears the nose plug.
So I'm damn sure not gonna do it on purpose.
It's not this, but if you got to try it one time,
wears
dude,
the
they're
nose plug.
great.
I see Facto
It's
nose
not the
plugs.
same. Like, no, I just don't do it.
It's
I'm not
so,
gonna electronically shoot water in my nose.
dude, it's so good.
Well, he electronically shoots water in his butt,
Yes,
his nose.
in his pee hole.
yes.
Gosh.
He uses one of them dental picks.
Yeah.
Pee hole. Get that,
Got to clean it out, man.
that
You don't know what's.
yellow crust.
You got to
Get
clean it
that
out.
gonorrhea out of there.
You don't know what's in there, guys. It's good times.
So yeah, there's a pattern. You look to
Electronically shoot water into my
and
body.
orifices.
Oh shit. I tried the big arch.
And you weren't.
Did you
impressed.
try it?
I have not.
Did you try it?
Meh.
What's the difference between that and a Big Mac?
Different cheese, different veggies, and a new sauce.
And the patties
So
are
it's-
bigger.
The patties appear to be bigger, but I think it's
It's
They weren't
broccoli
really-
rather than lettuce?
yes.
Broccoli.
Broccoli, carrots,
Good.
edamame, bok choy.
What different?
I think I don't really know. It's
Had
different
white-
veggies.
White. It's got white cheddar.
White cheddar
Instead of-
cheese. The
instead of-
patties do look completely different than a double quarter pounder patty. They look real thick and they're perfectly circular.
They need to just use the quarter pound patty for all their burgers
Yeah,
because that's the best burger.
100%.
And I would put the quarter pounder in my top 5 burgers.
I think I would too.
the double.
But the sauce though, and you may like the sauce. It was very Big Mac-esque sauce
I don't like Big Mac sauce.
with mustard and pepper in it.
Oh, I'm in.
He's like, I don't.
And like I saw a few videos and they were like, get an extra side of that to dip your fries in. I was like, all right, let me get a side of that. And I also ordered, I think I said 3 barbecue sauces because Tasha likes to dip her fries in the barbecue sauce. And they're like, and it's on the screen. I paid for it.
They didn't give it to you.
Didn't give it to me. And then come in. But then I open up.
Oh,
I get home. And I start taking the food out of the bag, and I'm like, "Oh my God, they didn't give me the
my God.
sauces."
Oh, my
oh
God.
my god!
Oh, my God.
Oh my God!
Oh my god!
So I'm like, "Oh, but they gave us a four count of nugs, perfect." You know,
Yeah, that's trade.
Well,
Good
it wasn't. I opened it up, and they just poured sauce in that 4-count
nice.
box.
Good trade.
The sauce was fine. I prefer mac sauce.
And it's got like sliced
Dude,
onions
sometimes-
and fried onions.
yeah. Oh, it's got fried onions on there too.
Sometimes I'm
Or
cool,
grilled
I'm
onions.
cool with onions now. Me and onions are friends. That was 2025.
What about mayonnaise?
Yeah, I'll eat it, but I don't want it.
Yeah. No, and I didn't change it because typically at McDonald's I tell them no onions, but I just said give me that big arch. I want to taste it.
I always forget Brahms screws their burgers up when they make them.
Yeah, because they.
So I got mayonnaise one day because that's what comes on it.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're stupid. And I just ate it. I just wiped some of the extra off, but I ate it.
Yeah, it's
And
mayonnaise
I
on-
used to not even do that. I used to just throw it out the window.
mayo on one
Eat
bun.
French fries.
Mayo on one bun, Brahms sauce on the other. That's what they do.
So you should have just thrown
So-
one bun out.
It's not good.
Anyway, I'm not saying it's not good.
It's just not the quarter pounder.
Right. It's just
Even the single quarter pounder is good.
yeah.
I do love
But
their.
when you're eating the single quarter pounder and you get halfway through it and you're like, damn, this is good. I should have got that damn double
Right.
or triple.
every time. And sometimes the quarter pounder, like they salt it maybe too much.
Oh, I love it.
The salty quarter pounder
Yeah.
It's so
is
They
the
put too much
tits,
seasoning.
just
man.
like their fries.
Yeah, the salty
Oh, yeah.
quarter pounder. Like I don't know who messes it up.
Nothing
but damn.
pisses me off more if you get McDonald's fries and they're not salted.
Any fries not salty.
I put salt the shit out of that.
And I like it. I like when they salt them straight out of the fryer
Yeah,
because it sticks to them.
and McDonald's has that good like fine powder salt.
That's called
that-
cocaine.
That thick shit.
It's called
Cocaine.
fentanyl, brother.
That's why it's good.
God, but it's fine. It was neat to try.
They need to quit doing stupid gimmick shit and just branch off the quarter pounder.
Is there anything that they used to make that you wish they'd bring back?
McRib's good.
They still have that.
Now, the McRib is really good. I did have one
Yeah.
when it was just out,
Yeah.
whatever it was, a few months ago. And I was like, give me, and just still messy like it's supposed to be.
It's
And then-
100%, 20% pork.
Yes.
The rest is, I think, slime.
human.
And I'm fine with that because
Yeah,
it's
whatever.
so good.
No.
And I don't know. I don't remember like how big it used to be, but they're not big.
Dude, the McRib in high
shoulda
school.
got two. I think it was
Well, that's why they do, when it's McRib season, they just buy one, get one for $1.
Oh, I see. I didn't even think about that. I was like, give me that McRib sandwich and the fries.
They used to have the McRib in school.
Yeah, and they were
Dude,
nice size
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The McDonald's one's a 6-inch sub.
No, it's like 3 inches. It's not that. I mean, it's
You telling me
it's
it's as big as that beer can?
lengthwise probably.
Hey, 3 inches is a lot.
It's probably like that.
Either way, I needed two, and I only got one.
Either way, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Because
I've left there. Because I eat when I drive. I don't wait till I get home. Because
especially
Shit's
fries.
cold. Screw
I'm
that.
taking the fries out.
Yeah,
I'll eat it on the way home and go, damn, I should have got another one.
because now you're watching her
Because
eat.
now I'm still hungry and we just went and got dinner.
Yeah, the fries are gone. I'm eating those in the
Well, it's because you got to get them
Right,
hot.
yeah.
You got to get them hot.
I'm telling y'all, man,
in that triple.
they just need to branch off the quarter pounder. Choose quarter pounder meat. If they want to do something cool, just like Whataburger does, do the double meat junior.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Robin always gets good.
Didn't
Well,
they
they said
do?
they keep the thin patties for the
Didn't they do a?
cheap.
The Big Mac's terrible.
Yeah, I've never been a
It's
big.
the middle bun. Everything slides out. It's
like
not,
I said, I don't mind their little like McDoubles.
Yeah.
They're cheap.
Dude,
and
no. The Big Mac's not big.
no.
No, it's just a bunch of lettuce.
It's
and bread.
terrible. It's like a double
They're
story
tiny.
sausage biscuit.
Right. And didn't they do a bigger Big Mac one time, like the Mighty Mac or something?
Yeah.
Just do a quarter
Think it
pounder
just
with the
had-
middle bun.
So what they did, I think that's what they did. They just said instead of a regular patties, we're going to do the quarter pounder patty because it's bigger.
Yeah. Interesting.
I want to do a triple quarter pounder. Give me a double with one more meat and one more cheese.
I had a triple third pounder last week.
Now that
Isn't that what
Oh, that's the one at.
they call it the M-Dub, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like a Big
isn't
Mac.
that
But
what
it's good
Whataburger is? Is third pound patties?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
it's-
I had a pound of beef.
So is
And not only did I have a pound of beef from the first picture I sent y'all, to the second picture I sent y'all was 10 minutes.
Oh, I know. And your burger, your fries, and her fries were gone.
And 2 bites of her burger.
Used to get that.
10
So,
minutes.
2 bites of her junior burger.
Yeah.
Used to-
Double meat junior.
When I worked at Brahms, used to make me a triple. I might have accidentally sometime rang it up as a single, and then
I didn't work at Brahms.
Whoops.
I went to Whataburger and said, give me your shit.
Yeah.
Give me the best thing you got. I ate it in 10 minutes.
it looked good.
So
and I
good.
cleaned her plate.
Well, remember when you went to get the double chicken, and they
Oh,
gave you
yeah.
a chicken and a hamburger patty?
And
You
that
said
was
it's pretty good.
That was good.
Mistake.
Now, I was fine eating it. But like 20 minutes later, I was like, oh, okay.
Too much.
There's the extra patty.
Yeah, too much.
And it wasn't bad, though. But sometimes I've left after eating a double meat and thought, I should have got the triple meat.
Oh, well, so
Get the 4x4
I'll
at
get the,
Woody's.
I get the double meat when I go there.
It's too much.
Was the number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get the double meat, double cheese. Give me all of it, and then I'll eat it, and I'll want and say I should have got the triple, but I'm fine not getting the
Right.
triple.
And so here's what I was trying to do that last week when I did that. I was trying to eat 1 meal a day.
Oh,
No
yeah.
breakfast. So I was super hungry. And I'm still trying to get to that. It's just hard. I didn't today because we had orange chicken. But
Sent that picture. That son of a.
So good.
but yeah, so I was thinking, dude, if I eat a large meal, triple meat, it's still less than 2,000 calories. This is what it said. I looked. It's like 250 more calories
For the
than
large
the double.
Oh, okay.
That's patty.
Yeah,
I say I like to get the patty melt sometime. That's double.
I gotta try it.
I like
I
that
keep saying
sauce.
The triple?
No, the patty melt.
Patty melt's good.
Oh,
I like
you
the
won't
sauce.
try it.
No, I will. I just when I go up there, I'm just like give me that double.
Patty melt's good.
The only difference
I
is
used to get it with no onions. Now I would just get it
I
with
like,
onions.
I like the grilled onions on it. But that sauce, that creamy pepper sauce that's on it, I'll get that on the just the regular burger.
Daniel does what I did. Where did we eat the other day? And you were putting ketchup?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, at Rusty's.
Dip it in the ketchup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We did. We got mustard, no ketchup. And I was like, so you're going to get ketchup and put it on your burger? He's like, yeah, I like to put it on it. And I was like, well, that's funny because I do too, because like at Whataburger,
I dip it every
I
bite.
just want mustard, and then I like
Yeah.
tap it on there.
That's what I do. I just dip each bite in there. For
So
some reason,
good.
it's just
I don't
and
know
they're-
why.
And Whataburger's ketchup's the shit.
It's the best.
That's the kind we buy for the house.
In the Whataburger here in town, like I said, probably last month, it's just gotten better. So we just go in there, sit down and eat.
Yeah, that's been your date
Thursday.
night staple.
Yeah, that's their Thursday.
Well, she's been cooking really good here lately, so I wanted to reward her.
Okay.
So I took her to Whataburger.
Damn.
She made something the other day called "Marry Me Chicken."
Oh, yeah.
You
But
had that?
you're already married.
Right. Well, she asked me again. It's a
What, they put like a
it's
ring
just
in it or
it's
something?
spaghetti, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then she cut the chicken breasts in half, marinated them in like some blackened chicken, grilled them, and then she made like a roux, but it wasn't like a roux. It was like just a gravy with like bell peppers and all that stuff in it. And she like made it, like put the chicken on it, and then I thought I was like at pasta fina. That shit was good, dude. I don't know what it was. It's probably something on Instagram or TikTok.
I
But
don't care. This sounds good.
So
then
it wasn't
last night
Marry Me
she made-
Chicken?
No.
Oh.
She's got to make it again.
Because I thought Marry Me Chicken was like almost like a lemon pepper chicken or something like that.
No, that's lemon pepper chicken.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes, yes.
What was the one you said for pasta fina that they brought back?
The chicken Murphy. It's spicy. It's good though.
Have I had that?
I don't know. I was told they just brought it back. I could have swore it was always on their menu, but I don't know.
Look, man, I can't take pasta fina serious.
Why?
Because that's not pasta fina.
Right.
The food's still pretty good.
The food's still wonderful.
I'm just saying the pasta fina
Yeah, it's not the.
Well, there's a
It's not
problem. was
2019,
We were
Yeah.
always drinking there.
2018.
Friday night. Let's
weren't-
go.
yeah.
Yes, I can't take this pasta
We
fina
weren't
serious.
as concerned with the food back
And then they put a fropo or
But now they got it-
custard or.
Well, now they got.
No, now
they've
it's-
turned it into like a sandwich shop. I heard.
I better quit fucking around.
I heard
You
Al's
just put a
running.
bar in there.
I heard Al's running it.
He is.
Why don't you just put a bar in there
what I
and
told
double the space of where you're eating?
There he is.
Well, la-ti-da.
Well.
Hmm.
Where's the pallets of donuts?
They're already all gone.
I'll go get them tomorrow.
Daniel he ate them himself, if you know what I mean.
Well, there was a box, and
Yeah.
I put it on my crank to see if they would eat it.
And we did.
And
I get-
notice you don't see any donuts.
Did I get all the glaze off?
Anyways, that's not Pastafino. The food's good. I get it. It's Merc. I love
Yeah.
Merc.
Yeah.
Love the family. Just the whole building was so good.
It was.
And now
Great
there's still
time.
nothing in there yet.
We iced Daniel.
Yeah,
You what?
we iced him.
Oh.
That made me chug 24 ounces of Smirnoff Ice.
Then he sat on the empty.
That's why it's in a brown bag.
That's not tahini at the top.
Figured y'all might be ringing donuts.
Not yet. I'm going to go get that for breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah, I made
though.
sure and told Chess, so we should have donuts tomorrow.
Blake gonna be trusting his dick to a donut hole. It's gonna look like one of them ring toys for kids. It's gonna start big and then go. The top's gonna have a donut hole.
Yeah, let's have that sitting on top.
He's asking for dry donuts. He wants to put his own glazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. One chocolate and one at the bottom.
He'll have one wrapped around his balls too.
That's gross. My daughter listens to this show.
You were just talking about
Fast forward
glazing.
through this. No, that was him.
Oh,
All I said was I was going to get donuts. Y'all took it the next
I
day.
was going to go get some of those Mrs. Baird's donuts.
Yeah.
Powdered chocolate.
That looks like a butthole.
That's what I want.
That's what he wants.
he's gonna
Tasha,
squirt water up it.
Electrically.
Tasha texted me today when I was coming back from Granbury. She's like, she took a screenshot of a message she got and sent it to me. And it was from that Nothing Bundt Cakes place.
Yeah.
And apparently this was the last day to get Dubai chocolate Nothing Bundt cake. So I texted her. I said, well, go get one. She's like, well, I'm at the office. I'm not getting out. Okay, I'll go get you one. So I pull up there. They got Nothing Bundt cakes. I grabbed two because Addie likes them. And while I'm standing there, I look and I go, oh, they've got a banana pudding one. So it's got the pudding inside, the Nilla wafers on top. So I grabbed one of those. Tristan texts, hey, are you at Nothing But Cakes? This motherfucker. And I go, yeah.
360 to
$73 later.
Yeah, no shit.
He's like, can you give me a red velvet? Sure. Lexus wants a Dubai chocolate and strawberry and cream. Okay.
And she did leave there like $50. Hidden.
It was about $55.
I don't like the flavor of the bread.
I don't like the cream cheese icing.
Is that what? Is that maybe that's what?
Yeah,
I
you're talking about the
I just want a cupcake with vanilla icing on it,
I just want the cupcake.
and like they put some weird shit in there to make it taste weird.
That's if you don't like cream cheese icing,
Is all of his cream cheese? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't like.
Speaking of banana, how was the
Speaking of pajamas.
banana?
Oh, hey, I tried that. It started burning my mouth.
Really?
Dude, it's very faint banana.
No, it's not. It's
Well,
not
it could be.
banana. It's banana.
Like if you broke a banana runt in half and was sucking on it, that's still more banana than that pouch has. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't bad because there's hardly any banana to it. But there is a banana
Well,
to
dude,
it. It's weird.
Yeah. I've got him in
Give
the
him
truck.
one.
I've got him in the truck. I'll go grab him here in a minute.
Let him.
That's how I did it.
All right.
Yeah, me too. That's what he told me they were for.
So it's chocolate covered banana.
That's probably why we couldn't taste the bananas.
People
Putting Zins up their ass.
tampons in liquor and shoving them
they
up
did
their
that
butt.
in high school.
Butt chug.
No, it's not initially their butt. The girls do it in their.
Hoo-ha.
Oh, that seems dangerous.
It is very can have
Well, I
like a
think
toxic infection in you. But what it does is it gets in your bloodstream really
No,
fast.
I think
There-
And it
David,
does, you don't smell it on your breath.
I
There
think
was
David has sent the video of a guy
there
putting
was
Zins
a
up his ass.
it was a podcast on Joe Rogan or something, and the guy brought it. No, it was on Theo Vaughn.
Not even necessarily Zins. They would put their tampons in like vodka.
Yeah. And
Yeah, it was a dude on Theo Vaughn talking about
That's just
Let's-
city.
putting
Hey.
those.
Any way
really?
to get
Okay, here we go.
bloodstream.
Here we go. I'll try the big arch.
Okay.
You try the vodka tampon in your butt. We'll report back.
Ready, break.
No more discussion about it. It's been settled. Daniel, you're going to do the Zen. You're going to do a donut and oatmeal stout. No more discussion. Moving on.
And we're back.
All right.
Oh, good
Why are you
times.
gay?
What are you gay?
Why are you gay?
You are gay.
Have you seen the video? I mean, I'm sure I have, where the guy's like, he's singing the Lion King song.
Yes, I said it
Dude,
to
it's
y'all.
so funny. It's
I
so
said it to y'all
funny.
through something. He's like, what is it really saying?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a lion.
Hey,
Look at me.
look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
And they're like, no,
It's a lion.
it doesn't really say that.
So
Yeah.
funny.
I'm a lion. Oh, my God.
You done?
Been working on a new
You're outta
dance
here.
move for y'all.
Oh? Did you fix it, show us?
He took his headphones
He goes,
off.
mm-hmm.
He's just about to do something.
Is it the pee-pee shake?
This is the 2-second pee.
Dave, how's work been going? Hadn't seen you in a month
Yeah.
of Sundays Facto either.
That's what we were saying.
Well, I am now working in downtown Dallas, and it's not great.
Like downtown Dallas?
Like,
Like
look up at the buildings,
Like
Dallas.
that,
Oh, okay, so
like
not
that
like-
picture you sent us when you.
Yes.
Yeah.
not like State Fair area?
No, like looking up at the buildings,
Ugh.
Dallas.
Ugh.
Sounds awful.
Traffic's terrible.
Yes.
Guessing you don't.
Oh.
Oh.
He
Oh.
missed you. He missed
It
you.
had-
He's trying to
has been
slip
a
one
while.
of them tampons.
Yeah. He put a tampon in my arm.
No, that's what we were. That's what we were talking about. It's been like, it's been like a month.
month and a half. Give him a
So,
hug.
so at least you're not that far away, though.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
Dallas.
It's
Yeah.
far enough to break our heart.
I know.
Yeah, it's so far I've seen a woman at a red light. Just when do you get to the part of your life where you're like, I think I'm gonna shit right here
Oh,
on the
God.
sidewalk.
I don't know, Blake.
No.
I mean, sometimes you just can't help it.
I don't think this girl had stomach problems. I think she just decided that was the place.
Oh, my. I'm still full.
Lemon Avenue and I-35.
And she just shit on the sidewalk?
And we were just looking over at her, and she just
Was she good
kind of
looking?
looked. No, and she kind of looked back, and she just bent down and pulled her shorts down and shit.
Shit that oatmeal
Oh,
stout
my
out.
God.
I mean, if you think about it, everybody shits.
True.
Guess so.
Not
I
on
mean,
the, not on the
getting it.
sidewalk.
it's just usually, you know,
Getting these
th-
vi-
If
they
she'd have been
usually-
good looking, would have been okay.
probably-
No.
no,
No.
Did you get
No.
any video or pictures or anything?
no, I didn't want to.
Hey, 2 girls, 1 cup made money.
Have you seen the video?
Did y'all see that?
Yes. It was not good. I didn't know what it was.
No, they said
But
that
I heard
they
people
ended up
talking
saying
about
it was
it.
fake. Like it
God,
wasn't
I
real.
hope
How
so.
was it fake?
I don't know.
I watched
They
it
didn't have
happen.
AI in 2005.
I watched it happen. It wasn't fake.
Yeah, I watched it too, and it was
Disturbing.
it was oddly like captivating at the time. It was kind of like you can't look away from a car wreck.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, you're right. But also,
But then after I was like, what the fuck?
everything in my body said, stop watching this.
It was like 2002.
Yeah,
whatever
and I'm
it was.
like, let me
And I was
watch
like,
it.
this is what the internet's going to be?
'Cause
Man,
what the-
we're going downhill fast.
So I remember one of the big videos was like Joe Rogan's reaction when he was watching it. He's like,
Oh.
"What the?"
Yeah. It's fucking
They even did it on Family Guy.
Yeah. So have y'all seen the videos of the people that like, it's like the security video in a store where people just pull down their shorts and just shit on the floor?
So let's talk about
yeah.
this. So what do you do? Like if you got to go,
Well, if you're in a store, I'm sure there's a bathroom in there.
but you can't make it.
Well, I mean, you just shit yourself. I've done it. You know?
You don't just
Yeah,
But,
I
but
mean-
say you go to Ridgemore Mall.
And you gotta find a bathroom.
I'd go with-
Yeah,
Well,
you
then-
don't you wouldn't rather just drop it and then
I'd
go
go
clean
to-
yourself up?
Yeah, you
But
go to
now
one of
you're-
those plants.
But now you're creating. Now you're just an asshole because now you just shit on the floor.
No, somebody's getting paid to clean it.
But
Yeah,
they're not paid to
Your
clean up
kid- that guy
shit
coulda-
off the floor where
that
people
guy
are
could have been
walking.
about to been fired. They'd be like, "Well, maybe we should keep him around." 'Cause I ain't doing
Yeah,
that.
nobody else is
Because I
gonna
ain't
do
doing
it.
that.
Send Jesse over here. He just got it.
Code Brown. Code Brown.
You just saved a guy's family.
Jesus. Yeah, but some of them are. It's on purpose that they do it,
Well, yeah, they're crazy.
and it's there. I did see one that a guy was like, "Now this is like somebody taking a video with their
I
phone."
watch a lot of shit videos.
Yeah, and I don't know why,
Because he knows it's going to happen.
but he's like recording this guy on the phone, and on his phone. I mean, and he's like at the counter ordering food, and then he just like tightens up, so you know he's trying to hold it, and he was an old man, and just there's.
Well, that's different.
And then he just takes off walking, and it just falling out. But
That
we
happened at the
saw
country
it,
club?
We saw it
Just,
happen.
just remember, yeah, the country club.
Yes,
When we was members, an old guy just
Damn.
he
got up to go to the bathroom and just shit in the floor.
Well, I mean, that's going to be Daniel.
and then he came back and finished eating his dessert.
My man. Ain't had
yeah,
nothing.
after they were cleaning it up, and he just sat back down and ate
Eating
his dessert.
That's a guy that's not the first time that's happened. That's like, listen, fucking Tuesday. That's going to be Daniel because he already shits himself on accident sometimes at this age.
It's not accident anymore.
Well, I mean,
he does it for fun.
he shit the bed more than once.
I think he's just too trustworthy for
I am.
for Bart.
You're going to be wearing them diapers.
God, that'd be awesome. I don't
He's
have to
like,
worry about it anymore.
It's gonna work this time.
Never
does.
Whoops.
Well, and it's never going to work again because he shoves jet water up it.
Yeah, now it's just loose as
Now it's
shit.
just constantly leaking.
It's so good though. Just feels so good.
Number 5, baby. He's like, you up
You're
to 5?
are you to the high
you
setting
up to
now?
Oh
five?
yeah, I'll go straight to 5 now.
Really?
Yeah, just straight to 5.
What? He's trying to figure out how to make it stronger.
He's
like,
cleaning his tonsils from the
That
inside.
that didn't scatter it?
So okay. There's a lot of trial and error, right?
To get in the right position.
Like just
courtesy wipe or something.
yeah.
Well, if you're going to wipe, why you need it?
Well, because at first I was like, just got done, water jets are
Started
flowing. Yeah, and then I thought about it one day and I went, if it's messy down there, I'm just blowing that shit just all over me, literally blowing that shit all over me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe give it a 1 or 2, see what it looks like down there,
If you're going to do that, then why don't you use baby wipes?
I do
Dude
I do
wipes.
that. I still do that.
You
what,
wipe with
you added a step that doesn't do anything. That just pulsates your
so
butthole.
I use
That's why he likes it's for the feeling.
So I use less toilet paper now, which saves money.
I don't think that's true.
I do use less toilet paper because now it's just more of a drying off.
So you wipe before and after.
No. I give it a little once over at first, and if it's not just a mess down there, then it's straight water.
When is it never just a mess down there? That's clean shit.
Sometimes it's real messy. Y'all
Well,
know
yeah,
what I'm talking
You just
about.
added a step that didn't need to be
So
added.
you use regular toilet paper, wipes, and water.
Yeah.
God, it's gonna have the cleanest butthole in the world.
Well,
And at our water rates.
and we're trying to go green energy. This guy's over here using trees left and right.
the wipes, I don't use those near as much anymore. It was when I was willy-nilly using the water and not paying attention to what was going on that I have to just clean everything else around,
Blake, go in there and just hit your butt with it. Come back and give us a report. Go do it.
He will never come back.
Go try
just
it.
use water.
I'll do it when you come back.
He goes, I'll use a water hose.
Run it through the window.
Did y'all see the video I sent y'all?
When?
Which one?
Of the 800-pound lady
Oh yeah.
and her boyfriend's got to hose her off on the
Around the
porch.
front porch, just go.
Oh yeah.
On the front porch with a water hose.
It
And he's
is
like,
a-
I love her.
Yeah,
needed
that
to hold
guy
his-
was in love.
He needed to
Like,
hold his finger to get some pressure.
And she's like, some days are worse than others. And
No shit.
well, that's what he was getting that out. And
yeah,
I was watching that going, what the fuck? Like,
Well, because once
how
you're
did I
that,
get locked into that loop of stuff?
Right.
he's
Once
got
you're that
a
big-
Simpson pressure washer. I
then he
love
just
her.
takes her back.
I love her.
But I love her. Like, everything's fine.
but you still have
I
to,
just got to give her a bath every day on the front porch. I'm like,
you got to dry her off still.
I mean,
Like you can't just let it just be
You
wet.
know he has to bring her food, right?
Oh yeah.
we showed him take. He's the one he's taking her grocery shopping, and that was at the end of that video. The doctor was like, "You're enabling, like you're the one. She wouldn't be able to get this food if you weren't bringing it to her."
Is it on that show and it has the doctor with the glasses? Yeah.
Oh, Doctor Now.
Yeah, I don't know whatever.
Because he's the one that always makes them.
Yeah,
it used to be like a 600-pound life or something.
He lets some people have it because they get to a certain size and the people they're bringing them all that food because they can't get it themselves.
Oh yeah.
So
always put
quit
them on
bringing them 16 cheeseburgers and just bring them 4.
Ah, damn. Did you imagine eating 16? Yeah, but if you're going from 16 to 4, that's a big calorie cut. I mean, like, if you're feeding them 10,000 calories a day and you just gradually get it to 8 and gradually get to 6, like over a 6-month period. But I mean, also, they probably get cranky and they're hungry and they're probably berating the shit out of them.
And then,
But they
if
can't
you
do
don't bring all the hamburgers, she's not going to, take the
yeah.
donut off of you.
Well, she ain't gonna get up and whoop your ass.
But I don't know that it's real hunger. It's more of a they can't do anything else.
It's a coping.
So that's what they do.
What they coping
I'm
for?
bored, so I eat. Type of thing. I mean, y'all have been there. I'm bored, so let me get
I
something
eat
out of the.
because I'm fat.
And I'm fat
I'm
because
fat because I eat.
it's a vicious cycle.
My neck
It's
looks
a
like a vagina.
It's a long road ahead.
You keep the money. Give it a baby.
Y'all are Scottish guys now. Like fat bastards.
Yeah.
Get
I
in my belly.
I lost over 600 pounds. I do have a little excess skin though. I do realize my neck.
Yeah, I
looks
know. I
like
had
a
the Instagram reel popped up, and he's just got a water hose.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
So what is
That's rough.
How did this get in my algorithm?
And you ask me about what I see.
Now
You see
he's
some
got
weird shit.
several of those videos coming up now.
Dude, I'm telling y'all, the little Indian guy
He's funny.
kills me, man.
God, it's
This
funny,
guy's
though.
too funny.
It is funny.
I love you. No, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
That when they're putting the. Like it looks like shampoo or something.
Yeah, like
And
they're
it's-
rubbing shit and it
it's
was Nair.
And it shows them and all their hair's gone. That dude's
I
just-
love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh, it's so dumb.
Oh, that is good.
The things y'all watch. I can't believe some of the things y'all watch.
Look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
There's a lion.
You ought to go back and watch that and listen to the guy laughing. He sounds like Rafiki. The baboon is so fast. That's one of the best ones I've seen in a while.
Yes, it does hurt, but it's in the past.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
Did y'all hear that? The pneumonia machine turned off.
Oh.
He's in a hoodie and
No.
That's just
I knew he was going to have it too cold. So we set up the new QT. You weren't here for this story. We didn't talk about it on this. So we set up the new QT behind Lowe's in
Across from
Weatherford.
Chickadee?
Across
They
from
built
Chick-fil-A.
They built that thing.
Oh, I didn't know they were building one.
They built it
Towards
fucking
Granbury?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, on 51. Well, they've already started breaking ground on the QT up north, too, where Rick Williams runs into 51 North.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
putting one there, too. Anyways, dude, I'm in there, and I got gloves on, my jacket, and I'm just stocking this stuff, and I'm getting where I can't punch my holes through the plastic on the 24-ounce cases because my fingers are numb. And I'm like, God, it's cold in here, man. And I turn around and look at Daniel, and I go, Daniel, your freaking head's red. It's so cold in here. And while I'm saying that, I'm processing what I'm looking at. I'm like, you're sweating. And he's like, it's so hot. I was like, there's no way.
I had a
like, I have
vest
a coat
on.
on. He's got just a vest on, just bare arming and head in it. No hat. I had a hat on. And I'm like, my fingers are numb. And I look at him. Well, he takes his vest off when we get out. And it's covered in sweat.
Like it is, like it had soaked through the inside and the outside.
God.
On the back, the underarms, and the round.
And I bet it was 30.
Y'all are in the beer coolers
I
behind
bet it was
the thing.
35 degrees in there.
God.
Dude, it was so hot. When I walked in, I had the vest and a jacket on, and I was like, "Oh, that's a little too much." So I took the jacket off.
and he's in a
Dude, I'm dying.
hoodie and coveralls.
If I'd have had some more
Fact
stuff to
is-
put on, I'd have put it
Fact
on.
was starting a fire.
Anytime
so
somebody
cold.
needed to go to the front to catch some stuff from falling over, I was like, I'll go.
I got it.
I go. I couldn't feel my fingers; they were so cold.
We've never liked the cold anyway, and now it's
These
even
are
worse.
sweating.
It was so
Now
bad.
you got superpower. You can
No,
generate
it's
your own.
super sweat. It's terrible.
Dude, he's still terrible at this.
I know.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Well, it's just like bringing people food.
Don't enable him.
Look, there's a lion. Yeah, that'll be a cool little store.
So since we're talking about me having high blood pressure, apparently I don't know what we're talking diabetes or whatever. Okay, I want to see if y'all can guess.
No.
We'll let
Yes.
we'll let y'all go one by one.
3.15.
Yes. The top 10 causes of death in the United States.
I know what it is.
1 through 10, Dave, you start.
I mean, heart attacks in there.
That's number 1.
Heart disease.
That's the same thing.
It's not,
Well, it's the same thing.
but it's not.
Okay.
I'll go to the next one. Just natural causes.
Heart problems.
I mean, car wrecks isn't on there, is it?
So
it's not something-
Well, yes. Oh, so we're going to use unintentional injuries. So
So diabetes.
an accident. No, an accident. Unintentional
Okay.
injuries. So car wrecks.
Go ahead.
Cancer.
Cancer. Okay, so number 3. Cancer is number 2.
I thought it'd be number 1.
Did he say
No,
that?
heart disease
I
number
know.
1.
I thought it would be.
He said diabetes.
Well, no, he said
I got diabetes.
I premature fired that.
he said car wrecks, which is unintentional injuries.
Well, he can say that next. Diabetes. I'll give him that one.
Okay.
Let's say sleep apnea.
No.
Diabetes.
Diabetes is number 7.
Okay, so
They should call it live beaties.
we covered all the heart stuff. Can't be anything.
Did you see that? Did you see that they think China's cured it? Like they got a cure for it? Like a
Diabetes?
shot?
I'm sure.
We won't. America will be like, no, we're not doing it.
So most of these, I'll tell you, most of
Guns.
these are diseases. But not. There's 2, which was unintentional injuries, and there's one more that's
Suicide.
not a disease. That's number 10.
What is it?
Suicide.
Oh,
So you've got
So now the rest of these. Are
We've got 1, 2, 3.
you've got 1, 2, 3, number 10, and number 7. So you've got 4, 5, 6, 8,
8.
9.
and all of these are diseases.
Well, one of them is
You got one.
whatever.
stroke is part
So
of the
stroke
heart.
is number 4.
Oh, okay, so that was.
It's not part of the heart.
Depends on which kind of stroke you're talking about, homie.
Usually when it hits you in the brains when it's bad news. I'm going to go... high cholesterol.
No, sir.
Brain aneurysm.
No. Okay, so I'm going to give you a hint on one of these. One of these is a terrible disease that you don't ever want to watch somebody go through.
I know that one.
Oh, Alzheimer's.
First of all,
One
we're
of
going
these
in a
is a terrible
circle.
disease that you don't ever want to
This
see
Well, I
somebody go
didn't-
through.
mine
isn't
wasn't-
a shout it
mine
out when it's
wasn't right.
right.
So you
Keep going. Where'd you get this guy from?
I don't know.
Did you just pick him up? Was he shitting on the
then-
side of the road?
Well, now you can say that one.
He didn't hear what you said.
What did you say?
All right. But you heard it.
Alzheimer's.
That's number 6. 3 of them literally have the word disease in their name.
Lou Gehrig's disease.
No.
Well, shit. I mean,
What is the Parkinson's?
No.
What?
you didn't guess what you said a minute ago.
No, he did.
No, he
Oh,
did. He did. I forgot.
So, you've got...
No, he already said.
Something disease.
That's very close.
fatty liver disease.
Liver disease, yes.
Thank you.
That wasn't your turn. It was his.
He just said that.
He just said something.
Something.
Yeah, as
something.
far as
I
know,
got
that
it
was-
right.
As far as I know, that was wrong.
So
Something.
2 more, number 5 and number 8. So think of another body part that can have a disease?
Liver.
I got one.
He
I
said
just
liver
that.
disease.
Oh, you did?
He's fucking terrible.
I didn't hear
I
you say-
swear.
I didn't
This
hear
is
you
like
say-
raising a 5-year-old right here.
I didn't hear you say liver
I
disease.
said fatty liver disease.
Oh.
What about heart? Anything with the heart?
Yeah, what about
All right, go Dave.
lung?
Lung disease.
Respiratory disease, yes.
Kidney disease.
Kidney disease is the last one. It's crazy, isn't it? So heart disease number one.
No, it's not crazy at all. It
But
turns out most of your body dies and you die.
All
Well,
the
true.
organs.
Yeah, the organs start failing. You're
Yeah,
gone.
your organs start going. It's hard to stay alive.
Heart disease, cancer, unintentional injuries, which I assume is car wrecks.
Motorcycle wreck.
Yeah.
Putting your dick in an electric fence.
That's probably
like
really
that.
what they mean.
Yeah.
But like,
But that won't kill you.
like you have an injury and then the blood clot reaches your heart. Something like that. Strokes, respiratory disease.
Speaking of that, I just read Sean Nolan's plaque at the high school.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
You remember that? Mm-hmm. Was that our sophomore year or junior year? Sophomore year.
I saw, it was crazy.
He
too.
it
was
was
a
my
junior.
freshman year. Yeah.
Yeah. It was on a
He
blocked
broke-
punt.
Yeah, he broke his leg.
Yeah. Went to the hospital.
And went to the
just
hospital.
like
Everything's
normal
cool.
stuff.
Got a broke leg, and then they were doing surgery and a blood
Blood
clot.
clot.
That's
was crazy when that happened.
Crazy, dude.
That's why they give you blood thinners when you have a traumatic injury like that, when you have surgeries, so that won't happen.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know.
That was like 96, 97, something like that.
Yeah, 97, 98, 97.
Something like that.
Yeah, we were sophomores, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Look, there's a lion.
Oh, my God.
There's a lion.
Isn't that crazy, though?
Did your organs fail and you die?
Yeah.
It's
I don't
weird.
know how that works. So, I don't know if I told you. I think I did. And I know I didn't tell you to. So, last Friday, I started kind of feeling a little cruddy. Saturday, it was just all this sinus pressure
Hungover?
shit. No, sinus pressure. Hard to breathe. Your nose clogged up and shit. And we didn't have any Sudafed, so I'm taking whatever medicine Tasha has.
Too much wet weed.
Yeah. No. And so I told Tasha, I was like, I wore my glasses all day Saturday because my vision was a little blurry.
What a nerd.
That's blood pressure.
So when I told Tasha that, I was like, I feel weird today. And I was like, my vision's real blurry today, even with the glasses on. I said, I know, I need to go get my eyes checked. I get that. And she was like, well, maybe we should check your blood pressure. I said, okay.
Can we guess what it was?
Okay, so it's a cuff one, which isn't
Yeah, they're
as
fine,
accurate.
As long as you hold it heart level.
Yeah, it's not as accurate, but it's still pretty fucking close. Okay, so I took it 3 times. The first 2 times was on my right hand. You want to guess what it was?
I do. Go ahead.
150 over 95.
That's not bad.
It's not great, but it's not terrible.
You could make it. I'm going to go 192
Okay,
over 120,
okay.
Yeah.
which is fucking you're about to have a
Yeah.
stroke.
187 over 90.
So the first time I took it, it was 191 over 137.
That's close.
The second time I took it, it was 184 over 122.
Shit.
And I go, Tasha's like, oh my God. And I go, this can't be right. So I switch it to my left arm. And I take it to my left arm. 140 over 90. So much better.
That's about what mine runs.
Right. So mine typically runs high, like in the 140 over 90.
You don't take medicine.
No. With medicine, I was running 140 over 90.
That's
with
what I
blood
know.
pressure medicine.
Me too.
And so I told Tasha, I go, and it was, I took it, and it was that high. Took it again. I'm like, there's no way it's that high. And so
But
now
it could have been that high.
But then I switched arms, and it's
You have
and
blurry
then-
vision. You
but-
feel bad.
Right, but now but also when I have high blood pressure, when my blood pressure goes up, my ears typically get very hot, and they weren't. So I was like, that's why
That's sweating a cooler.
no, and that's when I was like, it's not that high. And so when I did it on my right arm, I'm like, okay, that seems. But I've been taking it daily, just to keep track of it.
You don't take a DOT physical no more, huh?
Nope.
Because they won't pass you.
Oh, I know.
With what?
Oh, high blood pressure.
140 over 90 is not high.
DOT physical
No,
it is.
Oh, yeah. You're supposed to be like 120 over 60 or something.
That's perfect.
Well, I had
No,
like
that's-
136 over 100 one
That's high.
time or something, and she said, "I'm gonna turn the lights out, let you lean back. I'm gonna
Relax.
come back in 15 minutes and check it again." And I forgot what the limit is, but I was right on the limit, and that's when I went and got put on blood pressure medicine.
So I'm assuming I was like pre-hypertension, whatever it's called, tension. Yeah, it was
Attention, soldiers.
very interesting.
Let's see here.
So did you?
But Sunday I felt so much better. I didn't have any of it. Still clogged up, but not all the other
Look
issues.
at this. DOT blood pressure categories.
Okay.
Normal, 140 over 90.
No, well, I'm perfect then.
That's not bad. Like when I go to the cardiologist, I'm running a little high. He's like, it's fine. You're good. Don't worry about it. Okay.
You got it, doc.
Stage 1 is 140 to 159, 90 to 99. Stage 2, 160 to 179, with the other one 100 to 109. Stage 3 is 180 to 110 or higher.
180 to 180 over 110 and higher.
And every time
140 to 190, you get a 1-year certificate.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, but my blood pressure goes up when they start taking it. I don't know why.
nervous.
Most people's blood pressure goes up when you go to the doctor's
Yeah.
office.
Right.
They call
Yeah,
it,
for
what they
sure.
call it, white coat
Yeah.
syndrome. Or whatever. But like before I go to the cardiologist, I have one of like pouches in, and I'll drink a large coffee,
Yeah.
and I'll go in there, and I'll be taking it, and I'm like, so I've had a large coffee this morning, and whatever. And they're like, oh, you're 135 over 85, and I'm like,
How about you don't do that, by the way?
let's go.
And then he's like,
Coffee's not bad for you though.
No.
Coffee's good for your heart.
only if it's black.
Look, I'll look it up.
I'm not saying it's not.
Is Monsters bad?
No, those are good. Those are great for you.
Very
Perfect.
bad.
It's perfect.
They're
for you.
great for you, as a matter of fact. Also, new flavor,
Oh yeah, you
Punk
said that was
Punch
good?
or something.
Dude, You
Zero
put-
sugar ones
You
shouldn't be
pissed
bad.
You pissed David off this earlier.
It was like a watermelon or a guava flavor. And
Whenever
it
you cast aside his text.
Okay,
Okay, whatever.
Oil.
What did he do that day? He
I
goes,
said, I
yeah,
tried it."
cool.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
Dave goes,
You son of a, yeah, with just the middle finger coming back. You son of a bitch.
cool story, bro.
Well, then he sent that song the other day, and I was like, "Yeah, his dad's our local ag extension agent, whatever." And he's like, "Oh, okay, cool. Didn't know."
I love it. It made me laugh.
Yeah, that was just
When you said that to him, and I opened it up, and Dave's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah,
cool story,
Yeah.
bro.
I tried that one because I saw it one morning.
here. To reduce disease risk, recent data shows that moderate coffee drinkers, 2 to 3 cups a day, have a lower risk of heart failure, stroke, and type 2 diabetes.
Where does that information come from?
This one came from Gemini.
Right.
But just
science-
black coffee.
Scientists, research, stuff like that, right?
I'm just saying, black coffee is like it's got stuff in it for you.
Coffee.
Coffee beans.
I really
Caffeine.
quickly forgot what it had in it.
Beans.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Cool story, bro.
But what I'm saying is, growing up, there was the food pyramid that was brought on
Which is
by
bullshit.
whatever scientists or whatever they wanted
That
to
was
say
brought
it
on by
was.
the government.
Right. Milk being great for your bones.
Well, they were trying to build the dairy industry,
right. Milk being great for your bones and science,
Eggs.
blah blah blah.
trying to build the
Right.
It makes sense when you think about it.
Cheerios
It's your
good for
favorite now.
cholesterol.
Yeah. A lot of bread in
Longevity research published in the European Heart Journal. What the fuck do Europeans know? Heart Journal suggests that regular coffee drinkers have a lower overall risk of cardiovascular death compared to non-drinkers.
So that's my dad, R.I.P.
Oh, he smoked.
well, true.
Jesus.
Yeah. Coffee can't fight you out of 2 packs of Marlboros.
Yeah.
I mean,
My
it's in there.
Bumble Reds.
Have you seen the reel where it's like the football player running, doing all this crazy stuff, and at the top it says, "What I expect this glass of water to do after I had 18 beers." That's what your dad was doing with coffee.
Right.
That's what my granddad was doing with coffee too.
Oh shit. But he was a coffee drinker morning, noon, night. Early afternoon. He didn't make a shit.
If you have high cholesterol, stick to filtered coffee, drip. Unfiltered coffee like French press or espresso contains oils called cafe stool
Cafe
and
stool,
koala that contain bad LDL.
So coffee poop.
Coffee poop.
Heavy
Espresso.
consumption, while 2 to 4 cups is the sweet spot, drinking more than 5 or 6 cups of coffee a day can cause overstimulation of the nervous system, potentially raising blood pressure and heart rate. Sorry.
So you can
long term.
So you can even overdo the stuff that's
Dude,
good for you.
6 cups of coffee.
That's a lot.
Like, what are we doing?
Well, somebody
guys?
gets like 4 shots of his espresso in his.
Who?
It said 4. Like it's fine.
See, 4's fine, but he also said
No.
espresso wasn't good.
His espresso wasn't good for high cholesterol.
Oh.
How many
I clearly don't have high cholesterol.
How many ounces is a cup of coffee?
8.
I would assume it's probably 8.
So your go-to coffee place is McDonald's?
No, my go-to coffee place is the Warehouse with their Folgers.
Oh, okay.
That's what we got at ours too.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go to get it,
Well, then I'm going to like Starbucks and
And he's
getting
gonna
a
get
quad venti white mocha.
See,
There's nothing good about that.
I'll drink Starbucks coffee, but it has a wang.
It's got a
Does it
Like
not? Like
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Almost like a burnt at the end.
So
Like,
Yeah.
so when you're talking about coffee, a cup of coffee is not 8 ounces.
6 ounces.
It's 5 ounces.
that's little.
So you're having like 5 cups of coffee in
Well,
the
the
morning.
large one's like 16.
But
right?
most of it's ice.
5 ounces are the ones you have to stick your pinky up when you drink.
Look at that fucking pinky. It's like a 2x4.
It's got 2x4.
4x8.
He gonna put a donut on that thing.
Yeah, so 5 ounces. Well, 5 to 6. They just said that's the standard pour for the automatic coffee makers, and which I knew that too because I bought.
Well, we got one of those Keurigs and it goes from
Well,
like
we recently purchased a coffee maker after the ice storm.
yeah.
Even though I drove to town every day in the ice storm to get coffee, but
5 ounces? Really?
Yeah, 'cause
when
it
it,
goes.
when it makes it, it doesn't make an 8-ounce cup of coffee. It's like a 5. You know what I mean? Because I'll do double cup or whatever, and it's not. It doesn't fill my cup up. It makes me mad.
Ours does the option of like 5, 8, 10.
I need one that says 1632.
Yeah.
But even if you think
5
A- a-
ounces, though, this is 12, so
It's half
less
of
than
that.
less than half a beer.
So you get
That's
the
not
large
very
at-
much.
so, what was I gonna say?
I don't know. The large at McDonald's is like 16, right?
It's in a large
Too
cup.
much ice.
But I
Yeah.
mean, is
It's
that-
all ice.
No, I mean if you get the regular hot coffee.
Yeah, that's a good one. Just the straight black coffee is
Yeah.
good. But their 99 cents regular coffee is good too.
Is that not regular coffee?
No, once you start adding all the stuff to coffee,
Oh,
Yeah.
it takes out the health benefits of coffee.
right.
And like, so I'll drink black coffee, but a couple days a week I'll get like the sugar-free French vanilla, whatever. But yeah, like you go to 7 Brew, and I'll get the sugar-free Ice Blondie. That thing's like 500 calories. There's a lot.
Yeah.
But goddamn, it's good. And I told him, I was like, I wanted the biggest cup you got. And like, oh, a large.
Here's
I'm
a
like,
5-gallon bucket.
if you have like,
They
if
had
you
a-
have like
if y'all got
a,
like a popcorn large
Yeah.
bucket.
Yeah.
that-
if you have like a limited time bucket in there, cup, I don't know. That's what I wanted it. Oh, we don't. I said, okay, well, I just make sure.
Um,
I even tell them light ice.
if I bring
Make it. Don't put any ice in it.
make it cold, but no ice.
Put your drink in that cup. No ice.
just say if I bring my own cup, we just fill it up.
Right. I just got an ice chest in back. As I drink it down, I just put it in.
Facto complimented me yesterday when we were checking in
So
QT.
yeah, so back to the QT. We're checking in beer, right? So I just know what it looks like, And so somebody would call out something. I'm just scanning the beer, looking for
Colors.
Say they say Smirnoff, red, white, and berry. So I know red, white, and blue. Scanning. Daniel found it. New Belgium Juice Force. I know it's in a dark package with a skull, and it's got like yellow and some lime green on it. So I'm scanning. Daniel finds it.
I can read.
Twisted Tea. No. He's standing like over by that dolly, and I'm in that chair, and all the beer's right here.
So what's your identifier if everything's
that's
black
what
and
I
white?
said. I go, dude. I was going to compliment you earlier. Like, you find that shit real fast, and you can't see the colors. And he goes, well, I can read it. I go, but to me, I was thinking, like, when I'm scanning the beer, I'm not trying to read it. I'm trying to find it. You know what I mean? He's just so used to. He's like, no, it's got the little label at the top, like that.
He's used to keying on
Like
that.
what-
So, anyways, so while I'm telling him, oh, that's badass, you know, like when we go dove hunting, he can see the dove further than we can, because I think it's a contrast thing. But anyways, so I'm like, hey, good job. That's cool, because I was gonna make fun of you, but you didn't miss any. And then while I'm doing that, he's stalking the one in the wrong hole.
Because I'm not reading.
You idiot.
I looked up and I was like, same color, and I just start throwing it in there.
He was sticking the yellows
Same
behind.
color.
No, he was sticking the yellow cans behind the orange cans.
And so I looked at it, and then I looked up and I saw the one I just did in another hole, and I went, oh, you have to go to the front, Magdo. I think I just messed this up.
And I gladly went to the front because it was cold as hell in there.
He's like, keep fucking up.
I better stay up here just in case.
Yeah. It's good times, though.
But yeah, I don't read those that fast. I just look for the package. No, it's pen.
No shit.
Oh.
I was looking at your view though while I was out there. Mm-hmm. Because the trees haven't started having foliage yet. Mm-hmm. It's nice. You ought to pay Mr. Chavez $1,200 to clean them up.
Chavez.
That way we can stand out there and look at the. We should Facebook Live out there.
We could.
Put the table and stuff out there and have the view.
He's talking
don't
about
like
out
that
of the air conditioner.
Let's move it right now.
Let's wait till July.
Oh, God, no. Be so hot out
It'll
there.
be an appropriate time to have the air conditioner. Oh, Dave Blue saved my life the other day.
Okay. Let's hear it, Dave.
I fixed the breaker.
Breaker.
My breaker
I was
box.
going to ask you if it held up.
Oh, God.
I guess they go bad over time. Well,
Yeah.
my AC breaker, like I'd slam it over, and it would slam back. And I just kept doing it, and then it'd be like real slow. I thought, shit, man, like something's going bad. Something's wrong with the air conditioner, right? But the air conditioner has a where you pull it out.
That's
Yeah.
not really a
What's it
breaker.
called?
It's just a...
Well,
the
Yeah, it's not a break.
outside,
You talking about the
outside it's
safety
got the
thing?
safety
That's
thing
the
that
safety.
you...
Yeah, so I pulled it, and the breaker was still doing that. So that was telling me
Not
that
the AC.
the AC's not triggering it. So I was texting him. He's like, "Yeah, just find this." Blah blah blah. And he's like, "Make sure you turn the main off."
Oh, yeah, turn all the... Yeah.
And then I said, stay away from the top above the main.
But
Like,
I was
stay
already,
out of that.
But here's the thing: is I was already done. And when I turned it off, I was like, "Oh, I'm good. Like, we're good." And he texts later. He's like, "Yeah, just stay away from the top of it. It's still hot." I go,
He goes,
"Oh God!"
But my
I could have
dad-
died in there.
he goes, my dad told me that the light switch is off.
Yeah.
So I'm good.
Dad tells me the light switch is off. I don't need to worry about that. Okay.
I made sure all the light switches in the house were off.
Yeah. So I replaced the breaker, a double pole 40 Eaton.
But you don't have to, like, you just pull it and put a new one in, right?
No, you got to change
gotta
the two
undo
wires.
the
over.
wire out of it.
Oh, okay.
The two positives going to the breaker. The grounds are on the table in the back. Mm-hmm. So when you snap it in, it connects the positive through the breaker.
So it's not like
Have you
changing
not
a
listened to
fuse.
David before? Jesus.
Those Eatons aren't very expensive, right?
Shit, you've never been with me
$40.
while I
How
was
much?
eating.
40, 35.
Those are the expensive
Well, there's a
ones.
double pole 40, you know.
Because
Obviously.
Dave always
I
tells-
mean, the Square Ds and the GEs are like $10.
The G's.
Let me tell you this. It was way cheaper than an
Jeez.
outside unit.
The square E's
Yeah.
and the G's.
Well,
Dave always
My
tells me
G's.
Dave always tells me to get a ladder.
Okay, number one, get a ladder.
Like, David, I'm right here. Get a ladder.
I don't get what's the joke.
Dave said he can't text because he's on a fucking ladder all the
Oh.
time.
I'm on a ladder. Thank me later.
So I fixed that, and I was super excited. And I was walking through the living room like a freaking peacock, man. Like, dude, I was full feathered. It's like, don't you just love having a man like this around the house?
I was going to say, you like,
she goes,
Robin, you're so lucky. Yeah. I'm a man.
She goes, did you fix the thermostat where it connects to the Wi-Fi? I go, next week.
Let me look up a YouTube video on that.
I need to redeem my reward this week.
Yeah. I've got some donuts.
Yeah, felt good about that. But then I did forget that the top was still hot. And I was just in there salsa dancing and shit, like no cares. And then he texted that, and I go, oh, God, did I get close to touching that? Because that double pole, like the air conditioner is like one down. There's like a 20, and then that one.
Yeah.
He's like this.
Just one. Just
stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out as far as you can.
As far as I can?
Yeah. Oh, like he's testing a 9-volt battery.
Yeah, it's like,
you know?
Dave's like, don't.
Oh, I did get shocked this week. It's helping my buddy David Wells hook up some wire pins. Garrison's working for him, like washing and drying steers and stuff for him in the afternoons. And I was helping him run some wire pins. And there's an electric fence, but that's to keep his bull in. Mm-hmm. And it goes around his whole place. So I wasn't thinking about it. Well, I got that wire, and I'm like, oh, I got to straighten it out because it goes through the insulators, the plastic, right?
Yep.
Well, it popped out, so I'm trying to straighten it out, so I can run it back through the insulator. And that thing lays on that wire, and I got it like, God dang! And like my arms tightened up and like run across my chest.
That's
I
awesome.
screamed, I go, and he goes, did you just shock yourself? It's something.
Like I'm listening to Michael Jackson.
Yeah. He goes, did it blow your valve out? I go, no, I don't know. Give me a minute.
Just supercharged it.
Yeah, and then he was like, I gotta move the box from over there, and I'll plug it in over here. And I'm like, no, you just need to run a jumper off that wire I just touched down. It's like a foot just jumping into that wire.
Right. Good Lord.
It's such a weird feeling getting shocked.
Yeah. Don't ever use them. Well, you don't go buy one anyway. I was going to say don't ever use your meter to see if it's hot.
No, I learned now that you can just turn the switch off.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you using a meter, you'll burn the fucking thing.
Hey, and I don't even care. Like, I knew that main breaker was off. Mm-hmm. But when I was unscrewing them wires on the back of that breaker,
yeah,
it came out and I folded it out of the way. Like,
yeah.
It's
Get away.
Just like
and then eventually my retard kicked in and I was like, I was touching it. I was like, oh, okay, it's dead. What if it wasn't dead?
But that's the same thing.
Like, why did I have to do that?
I'm sure you went through the same thing when your dad's like, switches off, you're fine.
I did.
Like, you're like,
well, I didn't trust that.
I don't trust that.
But I know I turned it off.
Yeah.
And plus, I know how my dad wires shit. So it was very sketchy. And I thought, you know what? If it's time for me to go, I'm here with my dad. He won't be able to do anything. Like, you could barely get around. So,
I always pull the breaker out and then undo it.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, see, that's how I knew them wires were there. Because I thought I could just pop the breaker in. I popped it. I go, oh,
yeah. So my thought.
There's wires on this.
Well, so my thought is basically like a fuse that you're just popping it out and you pop a new one in.
It's a fuse, but the wires are connected directly to the fuse.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I just thought it was a pop in, pop out, and you're done.
No. And
like
then when I got the old one out, like I'd flip it over and I'd shake it, and you could hear something rattling in there, like. And I was like, oh, that's not good. I was like, I fixed your air conditioner. Please don't turn it on because it's cold.
So besides Dave, because that's something he does all the time, when you do that stuff around the house, dude, there's nothing.
I feel like the baddest son of a bitch to walk.
You're like, hey, I just changed the toilet seat, got a new one on there, and you were just look at what I did.
Like a peacock, man.
I put a new porch light on the front and the side. Had the voltage detector out, and then I was like, oh, this insulation on
He didn't use it. He just had it out.
No, I was like,
this is on his belt.
I was like, this installation on these wires is completely rotted, so I don't know what's positive. Like, I was looking at it. So that's when I started, like, getting the meter
He's
out.
still
and
not
stuff.
positive yet.
Oh, my God. Blake even has a meter.
Well, yeah.
I'll get one.
I have one somewhere here.
We got meters at work all the time. I went to Harbor Freight, got a meter, got a voltage detector.
What are you doing with it now?
Oh, and I need to use
He's
it.
waiting for it to be there, you know?
No, I mean, you can borrow it just like the thing.
Dave said the same thing. You could borrow one.
It was a breaker.
But when I did,
Yeah, it's not near as bad.
He says, stay away from the top. I go, oh, shit. I could have just, because once I realized the wires wasn't hot, I was like fucking salsa dancing.
Just touching everything.
Oh, look at me. I'm going to blow myself through a wall.
just the black
It gave me anxiety. Like when I read his text about don't stay away from the top, I go, oh, God.
Yeah, because you're like, how close did I get?
Yeah. And of course, you make it worse in your head. I probably wasn't even anywhere near the top, but
He's like, I was like a millimeter away from touching it.
I may not text David for like a week or whatever, and then he'll see a text come through, and he's probably thinking, "What's this fucking idiot?
What's he
doing
working
now?"
on now?
It's always like, I need to save Facto's life. What is he doing?
I need some Google Nest cameras that out there so I can watch.
And usually, yeah, you do. And usually, I've already like looked some stuff up, right? Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do it this way, and I'll text David. And David, he'll have a different point of view of looking at it, and he'll look up stuff the other way, and I'm like, okay, we'll go with his way.
If y'all ever go to any college campus, you will reconsider going back to college. You're gonna like, fuck work.
You say that, but
Fuck work.
you say
I'm
that,
going
but
back.
that's super creepy, though.
I don't care. I felt young.
Yeah, no, that's why I wanted my kids to go to college. I was telling Blake on the way here, I dreamed last night that and I woke up and told Robin, I was like, I dreamed last night that we dropped Garrison off at college. And she's like, oh my God, don't say that. And so, like, I was sad kind of like all morning. So that's why I was listening to Led Zeppelin. Trying to get me turned around.
That's coming quick.
We'll probably have a 6-day-a-week podcast by the time I drop him off because I need to keep my mind off it. Talk about this.
I was just saying, it happens quick. Now, we were talking about.
It fucking happens quick. I know.
Well, that's what we were talking about because I was like, it's like all of a sudden Taylor's driving and working and everything, and I'm like, she's the baby. It's different when the younger one. I don't know. In my brain, it was.
Well, the thing with Mason was always had Garrison at home, so it like sheltered it.
She's doing good. H2O.
Shit, me and G bought a steer.
Yeah. What are we doing?
What?
I thought it was over.
Yeah.
We have one more show in Houston
Okay.
next week.
And that's the steer you're taking?
What steer? No. The steer we're taking is the one we've had all year.
My question
We bought a steer and sold him.
Oh, okay.
Flipped them, as they say.
Traded.
Yes.
It's like a house. He flipped it.
So since we kind of so you go to some of these steer places and they just price these steers just ridiculous amounts of money.
Right, of course.
And some people will buy them, but
Hello?
just because you price 100 steers at this price, they're not all going to get sold. So we'll go look at them and we'll just make notes of what steers we like. Mm-hmm. And when they don't sell, I'll just call the guy or text the guy or whatever and be like, hey, you take this much for it. And it may be like $2,000, $5,000, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And then just buy it. Make sure it's broke. Blow dry him, wash him. Like he's a show steer. Mm-hmm. And we'll just mark him up like $1,000. Because we got to think. You got to go get him. Yeah. Then you got to feed him. And then you got to put work into him, which is good for G because, it's money for a savings account.
Right.
So it's actually not like something you could do for a job for him, you know what I mean? But it gives him money for his savings. So no, like the steers that I've been sharing, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Those are just ones we're trying to sell because some people can't afford the 10, 12, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 steer.
Right.
But we've been showing steers with our other buddies so long, like we know what steers look like or need to look like, or if they're, and so we'll go buy them and we'll price them decently. Like we'll price them normal.
Right.
And then sell them to maybe families that can't afford the...
Yeah, you absorb the cost to go get them.
Right. Because they may be in Lubbock.
Right.
Or they may be in Iowa. Or they may be in Florida. Yeah.
I'm going to Iowa tomorrow to look at a
No. We'll ship those in.
He's flipping steers like you would a square body.
Right.
Yeah. So we'll just pay to ship them here. And G will break them if they're not broke. And wash them, dry them, clip them. It's a job, dude. Like...
Yeah.
You got a 700-pound animal that doesn't want to do anything,
and you got to make it do
G's 170. Like he knows how to do that.
Yeah.
How long
So
does that
then,
usually
like when
take?
somebody buys the steer from us, Like, it may not be 100% because you want some of that to be done with the new owner.
The
where
new
there's
handler,
a trust factor. But, I mean, when they take the steer, most of them, like, a girl could show. Like, you ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How long does that usually take?
just depends on the steer.
I mean, if he's got it like...
The one we bought the other day was fine. There was a black one we bought the other day that was... He was a little goofy because we just first in his new place. They're like dogs, new place. Oh, what's going on? So it just takes time with him, but he's cool. He already sold. Like, he's gone. He's an awesome steer.
Let me tell you.
But the problem was, the guy had him priced for whatever. Well, he didn't sell. So I called him, said, "Hey, we're willing to give you this. We'll come get him." All right, cool, come get it, because he wants them off the feed bill too.
Right.
So we put in the work, then say $500 extra for G and savings, but that's not a lot, because like some of these steers like $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. But if you can give a family that's starting to show steers an option to buy a steer at like $5,000,
that's decent.
$6,000 that they're not going to get their doors blown out.
Right.
It's actually something that they're proud of.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's cool.
And he's making some money on the side.
And it's something y'all are doing together, so it's it's cool.
You talking about like bringing a new animal to home and it's like a dog, blah 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 blah. I have on one of my, I don't know if it's Instagram or Reels or what it is, those capybara videos keep showing up.
You gonna buy one of those sugar gliders?
No, a capybara.
What's that?
It's like a dog-sized rodent.
Beaver?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Are they in Australia?
But they're so docile that they're just like a fucking dog.
It's a giant rat.
I got a video I can show you. Yeah, it is like a giant rat. It's 100% rat. Because I sent this video to Tasha. Look at this. Y'all watch this video. Not that one. It is definitely not this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a ninja capybara.
Look how big that thing is.
It's AI. You realize that?
No, this
is AI.
This is real.
It's 100% AI.
It's not AI.
A capybara is not riding an armadillo, Daniel.
But I have a feeling their hair is probably real coarse.
They're from Australia?
Yeah,
I don't know where they're from.
I think so.
Look, he's riding a turtle.
I think they're Australian.
Look at that. It's like a fucking dog. He's a McDonald's worker.
He's working at McDonald's. You gonna get one? How much do they cost?
I don't know. I haven't even looked into
Something
them.
tells me they're not cheap.
But they're so, they just want to hang out in water, and I'm sure there's a lot more to it than that. Look at that. Look at that. He's just laying down, letting him pet him. Training them like a dog?
Listen to this.
You wouldn't want a capybara?
No. Moments ago, at my discretion, the United States Central Command executed one of the most powerful bombing raids in the history of the Middle East to totally obliterate every military target in Iran's crown jewel something island. I'm having a very hard time reading this. By the way, it's a very small print.
Oh, okay.
There's like 7 letters bouncing around. Have chosen not to wipe out the oil infrastructure on the island. However, should Iran or anyone else do anything to interfere with the free and safe passage of it doesn't matter, dude.
Well,
I listened to a guy the other day. It's called, because he's a professor, and he's studied wars since like the last 100 years, just like World War I. And he's like, never in the history where we've had air power that you've been able to overthrow a regime or government with just air power alone. Mm-hmm. You can't do it. And what's going to happen is Trump thinks he can back out of this, and he can't. We're in the escalation phase.
Right.
And he thinks, if I just call off the war, it's called off. And he's like, that's not how it works. Iran's going to keep shooting missiles. Mm-hmm. Iran's going to keep shooting missiles. So Israel's going to keep shooting missiles. Other countries are in it now. He's like, he goes, there's no telling how far this is going to go.
Right.
And now he's struggling to like try to gain power back, and he can't because it's in escalation phase.
Right. Well, and then I heard
they did blow the shit out of them.
I don't know how true this is, but I heard that
their Navy.
Iran started bombing their own oil facilities.
Yeah,
to cut off oil.
I don't know if that's true, but if you
I don't either.
You got to think. if you're Iran, this is like an existential threat. This
Right.
is, and when you die in war, you skip judgment phase in their religion and you go straight to martyrdom, straight to Allah, or
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. So they're like, whatever, we'll die for it. It's cool. And if we lose this, we're all going to die anyway, so it doesn't matter. So they're going to do everything they can. So the only real way that they can get to us, because they can't shoot at us, or like they can kill service members. I hope they don't.
Right.
They can wreck our economy. How they wreck our economy? $200 a barrel oil.
Right.
But we only get less than 10% of our oil from that strait or from there.
Well, so
yeah,
what
but it's
happens
messing with the
is-
world economy, though.
Here's what happens is here's what happens is so that price is based off what people are willing to give for it, right? So if you got other people willing to give more, they're going to send it to other places. So
Yeah.
it makes the price go up. So somebody would have to step in and say, "Hey,
I just gave you.
I'll take it.
we're not sending our oil anywhere." You know what I mean? We're not.
Right.
So we haven't done that. So here's another thing that I'm surely they thought about, but Russia's been selling cheap oil to fund their war the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So Russia's sitting back going,
Well,
well,
you got
oil prices going up. Guess what?
Yeah.
I just ordered some more drones because now even the European Union's like, we're not going to have any friggin' oil.
Yeah.
We got to start buying from Russia again.
Right.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like some of the other countries that we do trade with depend on that oil, so their prices are going to go up.
Yeah.
So when we buy from them for trading, their prices are escalated because of not necessarily our oil, but it's other things making their prices go up.
It's like they're like, oh, it'll be a week or two, blah blah. And I mean, I mean, Iran shouldn't have nukes. I don't think they should. But it's a hard decision to make. It's a hard decision, but they had, because this professor guy, his name's Professor something, I don't know. He used to advise for presidents from 2001 2024. He advised Trump through his first term. He used to teach classes at the Air Force, and he went through all this. Like, these are the 5 phases of what's happening. And like, you listen to him now, he's like, hey, we're in phase 3. This is what's happening.
I watched one video, and it was a guy, I think he was talking about it, and he's like, if Trump wants to kind of cease this, he goes, in my opinion, the best thing would be is to talk to the Prime Minister of like India, because he has a good relationship with Israel, but he also has a good relationship with Iran, and he could be like the voice
Middleman,
of reason or something. But he's like, Trump needs to get with him. But I'm like,
There's
I don't
nothing
know.
too, like, this is how you know they were full of shit whenever they said, oh, Operation Midnight Hammer was 100. They were like, Operation Midnight Hammer was 100% success. We destroyed their nuclear facilities and all their stuff. Okay, well, if you did that, why are you still trying to negotiate with them 5 months later? Or what's there to negotiate about? It's because they didn't blow it up like they thought they did. What happened is they blew up a bunch of shit, and now they have videos and cameras of them trucking that uranium out. So instead of that 1,000 pounds of uranium that can make, what they say, 16 nuclear bombs in 2 or 3 areas, it's scattered. Like, they don't know where it is. Like, who's going to get it? The Taliban going to get it? Like, are these guys going to get it? Like, where's it going to go?
Right.
It may show up 10 years from now and Hoover Dam, you know what I mean?
The
Like,
U.S. somewhere. So.
but I mean, there's just so much fake news, like, you don't ever know, like, from the left and from you just don't know. But I mean, obviously, I hope for the worst. Hopefully, 50 years from now, we're set up and everything's fine. They're done. But everything I read and watch is like, and listen to on podcasts is like, you're not going to get rid of this regime by just bombing them. Somebody's going to have to go in. I wish you would go to China and just be like, look, you get almost all your oil from Iran.
Mm-hmm.
Help us take them out.
Yeah.
You can have half of it.
Right.
Just let's get the IRGC out of here.
Right.
Just change the regime. Be cool. Just help us. But that's not.
What's crazy when you watch? I watched a video like how Iran was like in the '60s,
Oh, we're the ones. The United States are the one that screwed up Iran.
Right.
It was a like very West, like very modern, like.
We didn't like their leader. We changed it. Thought this guy was going to be something else.
And then he came in and
came in, and then they did a revolution, kicked that guy out, put this guy in.
Why up until, well, first Trump, I don't know what happened, but why have we been kissing Iran's ass for so many years now?
The oil.
That's all?
Mm-hmm, pretty much. Well, so they have a lot of ballistic missiles, too. Here's another thing that's dumb about it. They have ballistic missiles, but they can't reach us, right? But they can reach Europe.
Yeah.
Why ain't Europe doing something about it? Like, why aren't they doing something? Like, all it is it comes down to Israel. Iran's came out and said, we're going to wipe Israel off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
So it sounds like from some of the shit you read and watch, AIPAC's taking over the United States with all their funding and politicians. We can't tell Israel no anymore, so we just got to do what they want to do.
And it's just so stupid. Like
Charlie Kirk warned about this.
Yeah, 100%.
He's like, don't do it. And then all of a sudden he was dead. Mm-hmm. But I mean, you don't. That's half the shit you just don't know anymore. Just, I don't know.
Did you see?
But also that's how this inflation and like shit happens, because they're not going to come out and like pass a tax. All right. We agreed to go to war. We're going to pass a tax on y'all, an extra 5%,
right,
to pay for the war. It's not how it happens. What they do is they just borrow money from the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve prints out a shitload of money,
and
we go to war with Iraq. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Whatever. We have a war with Iraq, and then all of a sudden, $500, like you said earlier, in 2001. Is not $500 in 2026.
No.
You know why? It's because we've been cranking that shit out to pay for 20 years of Iraq and Afghanistan. That's what's happening. It causes inflation. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, some people say it's
but really, nobody, once you sit back and think about it, like I was worried about it there for a while, nobody asks us shit. Like, nobody cares.
No.
Like, why? Like Tim Dillon said, why are we worried about who the hell's a Sunni or a Shiite, or Kurdistan, or like, who gives a shit what the Middle East is doing? Like, why are we
We're
doing
over
this?
here, yeah.
We were told that there was going to be half electric bill, half water bill, all the oil in the world, no new wars. Like, what's going on? Like, what happened?
And now I'm going buying diesel
at $4.59 a gallon.
At $4.79 this morning when I bought it.
Yeah. Why don't we fuck with Cuba? So we can add that to our first cruise in 2031.
Right.
Let them rebuild that. That can be our first stop. Like, what's going on in Iran? Like, I don't know.
Well, everything's tied back into Israel, right?
Everything.
But also,
everything always has been.
But also, look where all the shit's happening. It's all over there.
Well,
that's where the Bible talks about the Third World War starting.
Yeah,
right,
for sure.
So if you're paying attention, though, we went to Venezuela, fucked them up.
I think there's something going on. We're taking their oil.
Yeah, right. It's all oil related. And then the Panama Canal, we took that back over.
So why do you think he's doing that?
And then now he's trying to get that Hormuz Strait.
So
whatever the fuck it's called. What's it called?
Hormuz. You got me fucked up. I don't
what
remember.
Is it?
So Panama, China was running that.
Right.
So they're like, hey, get out of here. Get to your own hemisphere, right? Get out of here.
Yeah,
we're going to take it back.
They keep saying focus
Venezuela.
on
Venezuela had a lot of China and Russian and Iran influence.
Right.
Hey, get the fuck out. We're not doing that.
Right.
This is our hemisphere.
And they're fucking with Cuba, too.
Cuba,
for
communist, same thing. Cut your oil off, you're done. I'm cool with all that. I agree. One America.
Yeah.
South America, North America.
And that's how it was before.
Just call it all.
Right.
That's how it was
It's
before
the Monroe Doctrine, but
World War II and everything. It was Western Hemisphere like.
So if that's our mentality, you're like, okay, I agree with that. And then you think, oh, so am I okay with China or Russia attacking Ukraine?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing.
And
what are we going to do if China takes Taiwan?
And they're going to.
That's fine.
Well,
we don't need to go fight for that.
That's the rare earth minerals that you have to make computer chips
about
and like that.
The computer chips.
I get it. Just blow it up. So, all right, you can have Taiwan.
Yeah.
But that screws everybody. But also, China's China. they'll be making those chips pretty quick.
Right.
In the next 5 years, they'll be probably out producing Taiwan. So, like, why are we worried about it?
Well, but it's all
You see what
some
I'm
sort
saying?
of posturing
Yeah,
to.
but why don't Europe worry about Ukraine?
Well, I mean,
Why are we fucking worried
I mean, to
about
play with
the Greenland thing?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you know what? That should be ours. I
that's-
agree 100%.
yeah,
That should be
that's
ours.
something that's going to come up.
Denmark, whatever. Denmark, come on, dude. Give it to us. If somebody picks on you, we'll come help out.
Right.
But you don't.
Well,
you can't control it from
he's-
China and Russia. The only country that can control Greenland is us.
Right.
If you start thinking about the reasoning, if it's real, of why he wants Greenland, that's a passage, a quick passage to us from over there.
Well, most people think like this,
Right.
but it's actually like this.
Right.
So they're trying to get control of that, so they can't.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
I agree.
Because Greenland's on one side, Alaska on the other side.
I get it.
Right.
Well, that's why we took
So what?
Alaska
So
in
what
the
are we
first
doing in
place.
Iran again?
And then
Stop
Greenland,
them. The reason is stop them from nuclear weapons, right?
Greenland happens
the
to have a
reasoning
lot of
is. Just like the-
rare earth minerals, though.
Did you
Oh,
know-
does it?
Did you know that the last Ayatollah that they just killed
Yeah.
came out and had two? What is it called when they make it a religious proclamation that's like
Decree?
law of the land? It's decree, but it's called something else because
Yeah.
it's Islamic. No nuclear weapons. He said it twice. We killed him. So you know what happens when he dies? His decrees go with him. Mm-hmm. So now they just put that Ayatollah in place. We killed his wife, his kids, his dad. You think he's gonna roll out and be like, bring a fucking McDonald's over here? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just.
But we are.
I hope there's a bigger picture.
what
You know
what does
I mean? I hope-
Greenland have in the earth that we want? Lithium?
I think
There's
that's
an ulterior motive.
I think they got a lot of-
Well,
I think they got a lot of copper
It's
in
all
there.
the straits, and there's a lot of what they call rare earth minerals.
Right.
But hold on, here's the caveat. They're not rare earth minerals. You can actually find them anywhere. What's rare about them is how you mine them
Yeah,
and
it's
process
cheaper.
them. No, it's not cheaper. It's harder to do, and we don't have any of that. So rare earth minerals are actually in a lot of places. Most countries just can't develop them.
Right.
Yeah, it's
I just figure there's an ulterior motive
Sure.
why we want Greenland.
Dude, hey, and I'm perfectly fine. If you just say, hey, look, we want Greenland because they got a bunch of lithium and copper. All right, cool. Go get Greenland. We're not going to bomb them like Iran. We're just going to be like, hey, you're ours. Sorry. You got to pay taxes. Oh, you don't want to pay taxes? Okay, cool. We'll take you to Denmark. You can stay over there. Whatever. You're ours. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Cuba, same. I'm cool with that too. Wipe in, take them like Maduro, whatever. Everybody in Cuba would be like, great, we want to be part of the United States.
yeah.
Same with Puerto Rico.
yeah,
Like,
same thing.
just run
Their
Cuba
lives are
like
the-
you would Puerto Rico. Same thing, cool.
They're just a territory.
Right.
Yeah,
You don't get to vote or anything, but hey, we're going to take care of you.
their lives.
Puerto Ricans get to vote, don't they?
No.
A small glimmer of hope. Didn't
No,
I
they
just
did not.
see that Venezuela's fixing to open a refinery now? They got it like almost up and running.
Well, it's not Venezuela, but yeah.
What?
It's the people that were paying Trump to do that.
Well, whatever.
Chevron, Exxon.
It's been
Yeah, that's who's doing it.
Maduro had it all shut down forever.
Well, he didn't have it shut down. Sanctions shut him down. Because he kicked our guys out, and then we're like, okay, you're going to kick our
So
guys
now
out.
we're fixing to
These are-
start benefiting.
He's
off
like,
of
these
that.
are our wells.
And he was supplying.
We drilled them.
He was
and
supplying
did all-
China big time. So
Well, he was also supplying Cuba. So I see that picture of it, but I just don't know why we're in Iran.
well, Iran was they're a big one. Everything like oil, they give a
Okay,
lot
they
of oil
get
to,
okay. They got
to
a nuke.
China.
Sorry,
I mean,
we screwed up. Dude, South Korea's got like 60, 70
no,
nukes.
I don't think.
I think it has something
Nobody
to do
trying
with.
to fuck-
To
or
me,
North
it's-
Korea.
to me,
sorry.
It
it
has
makes-
something to do with Israel. We're protecting them no matter
always.
what.
It's always the same. They've been wanting to go after Iran for years.
I
No,
just,
he was saying they can have a nuclear weapon any day back in the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't know why we
And I was
want
like, yeah, Daniel can have a GED any day.
Yeah,
of the
and I
night.
don't do it. I just don't know why we have to push our governmental style, democratic or whatever you want to call it, onto the other countries. Let them run their countries how they want to run them. They don't need to. If they don't want their people to vote on who's in charge or whatever, that's their problem, not ours. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, we don't do that with Russia. We don't do that with China.
My favorite part is, right, well, they got nukes. We don't do that to places that got nukes. So that's why everybody wants nukes. But my favorite part is, y'all hear that? Is it the spring?
Yeah.
Oh,
My favorite part is, like, the Democrats are super pissed off right now, saying that Trump shouldn't be doing this, wasn't signed off in Congress, all this. Obama did the same thing.
He did the
and
same
they
thing. He did
didn't
the
say
same thing.
shit.
Oh,
The
yeah.
same
But then
thing.
the Republicans were pissed off then.
Yeah.
That's when you know we live in a simulation. And it's about immigration. It's about wars. It's about anything. If your party's not doing it, you say the most stupid shit. And then when your party's running it and they do it, it's okay. And the other party says the stupid shit that the other party was saying. That's why I know this is all a joke.
Right.
This is all a joke. Nobody gives a shit what we're thinking. It's retarded.
Trump was given a resist all cowboy hat with the Constitution inside of it. You know why? When was Constitution
Because
Day?
West Texas crude oil is the standard for the United States?
Mm-hmm.
No?
So he got it from the Rodeo
Howdy.
World Champions, and they gave it to him in the Oval Office.
I do think he's doing a lot of... he was doing some crazy shit I'm okay with. I just don't know if I'm sold on the Iran thing. Hopefully I'm wrong.
Now,
I hope I'm wrong. I'm
Did-
just saying, but I don't know if I'm sold on it.
it seems like
Yeah.
everything we say, I don't know if it's real or not, but
Well, because you
Right
don't know what's
before-
real.
Because you don't know.
right before
When I see something, I go look it up.
right before we started bombing the shit out of them over there, did you read that Barron Trump bought I don't know how many $1 million worth of oil
Well,
at the cheaper rate?
I don't know about that,
I
but I did see that they invested into drone technology. That makes sense. They should have known that from watching
that's
the Ukraine
the
war.
one-way drones too.
Yeah,
Right.
kamikaze
Yeah, the
drones,
ones that are just
Kamikazes.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the day, four squares like us, it really doesn't matter.
Well,
We can sit here and say whatever we want. It don't
well,
make a shit.
well, because for us,
you know,
like
actually, we're going to go to work and pay taxes.
for guys like us, we just want it to be easy to live, easy to pay for things,
Yes.
and not have to pay just terrible
Yeah,
prices
it's
for
insane.
everything.
Everything's
We're just
crazy.
trying to make it day to day, week to week,
So
month
here
to
it
month.
is. Here it is. Here's that thing I was telling you about. Remember a year ago when we were promised $2,000 rebates checks?
Mm-hmm.
Doge promised to find $2 trillion in waste and balance the budget. We were going to pay zero income tax because tariffs would pay for everything. Gas and home electric bills would be cut in half, and no new wars.
Well, part of that is true. He did find all the waste.
Did he?
Well, according to
Did Congress make it where you can't do that anymore?
no.
Yeah.
But
You know
I'm
why?
just saying.
It's because Republicans are taking a shitload of that money too.
Yeah, I'm just saying they did find it. They ain't done nothing about it, but they did find it.
Yeah, because they got to pass that. You can't just say, "Oh."
But it's also, but I agree with some of the bullshit that they were spending on needs to not
Sure.
be done.
yeah.
Like, I agree with that.
Oh, both sides of the aisle.
right,
agree with you.
right.
But
Yeah.
if Congress isn't going to come in and say, "All right, you know what, boom, doom, we're done. We're going to vote. Everybody vote, boom." It doesn't matter what they
They're
find
not going
Right.
to
because every time they pass that budget, that
Money.
money gets sent again.
like I said, to us, regular folk, it don't fucking matter.
I think I'm gonna join the Air Force. What does that mean,
I think we're too old.
Daniel? I want you to video me going to an Air Force recruiting station.
Okay. Speaking of, why can't we just be
Get
normal?
along.
Why can't we just be normal again? I saw this video.
Did y'all not look up draft statuses? How they do the drafts? Is this Iran war? Y'all didn't look that up?
No.
Oh, remember that came.
Oh, okay.
Well, go ahead.
I guess
Go
you
ahead.
did.
Oh yeah, I did. I got 2 kids.
Oh, we haven't.
So
you're
what it
talking about-
is it starts like, so it's in steps 1 through 10. So step 1 is the year that you turn 20. You're in the first class. You can be 19, but if you turn 20 this year, you're 1. So it's 20,
That's the first
21, 22, 23, all the way up. And then from there it's, so how they draw it is they put all the birth, like 1 through 365 in a hopper. They pull it. Boom. They're just pulling it, right? So if you're born on whatever the first day is, April 10th of that year. Boom, boom. And it just goes through it.
Yep.
And then it's like, we'll take the first third, the second third, the third third. And then once they take all them, you go to class 2, which is if you turn 21 in this time period. And so they did that with Vietnam, and they aired it on live TV.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God!
So
Like
can
a
you-
lottery?
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Oh
how it was.
my-
Yeah,
It's a
I watched videos
like
of
It was
watching
called, it was
lottery
called a
numbers.
draft lottery. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh
yeah.
my God!
I watched videos
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
crazy.
So just imagine sitting around with your kids,
That's like Hunger
and
Games.
you're like,
Yeah, kind of.
oh shit, they just called your name.
But don't they have like
But also,
other
too,
stuff
like-
like
well, also if-
only son, you're out?
No,
it
you're
is
not,
on,
though.
No, it's not. It is on. They don't. And I know I can't believe that the feminists probably won't step up for this. But it's no females. It's males.
Yeah.
Only
do
son
take-
doesn't matter. There is some stuff. If you're
College.
a conscientious observer, which means you don't believe in killing people,
Pacifist.
but you're going to go to a you'll be medical or go do whatever, you can help save people. The only son's not real. But if you have had a family member die in the military, in action or doing whatever, you can. So say I have 2 sons and one of them died in a helicopter crash. Just
Yeah.
they're not going to take the other one. It's crazy.
Isn't the
But they're
college
just
thing-
drawing it like on TV.
That's
And
fucking
everybody's just watching
crazy.
it. It's very much. I didn't think about it
Like
when
a-
I was watching it. It's very much
Yeah.
like Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Isn't the college thing real though? If they're a full-time college student, like
No. So I thought that too. I'll just pay. I'll pay for the kids to go back to college or stay in college. Mm-hmm. If you're in college, that's fine. You finish the semester.
No shit.
That's it.
damn.
Wow.
And nothing that. Because I always thought like you too. I'd be like, oh well, Tristan or Blake, right? Oh, that's the last of that line. That's how it works.
I just
They said that everybody thought that. While I was reading it was like everybody thought that because of shows like Saving Private Ryan and all this, but actually that was he had brothers killed
Yeah,
in action.
they all died like
So-
the same
so-
day.
So we're going to get it.
I never thought that just like an only son couldn't be called. I never thought that. I just thought that they would be the last. to
Yeah,
be called.
lower in the line
Yeah, yeah.
of.
It's done by birthdays, and then it's turned 20 that year, turned 21 that year, turned 22.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
They
'cause
did
it-
it on live TV. And Garrison, I was reading it through Garrison. He's like, how would I get around that? I said, if they start the draft, you just go join. Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah, because he has been talking about joining the Air Force anyways. I was like, you just go to the Air Force. Like, you just go sign up and go do it. I was like, because what you don't want to do is be in the Army
or the Marines.
or the Marines.
Because you're gonna
be the first ones in
boots,
that.
you're gonna be
son of a
boots
bitch.
on the ground.
Or you're going to be the guy stuck behind trying to keep everything normal.
Right.
Air Force, you can just go hammer down on some stuff.
Right.
Or Coast Guard, or
That's
because
fucking.
they're like the Army, the Marines are
Yeah.
tough sons of bitches,
shit.
man.
Those
Right, right.
Those guys are built
Well,
different.
those are like first on the ground. We're going.
They're
boots on the
usually the
ground.
first in, last out.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what they.
And I heard they're pissed off because they haven't been over there yet.
well, I think that's about to change.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah, dude. If you got guys signing up for Marines, and we all know them, dude, that's a special group of people right there.
Especially the infantry, like the guys that are recon, all that stuff. It's a
Yeah.
different type.
If you talk to an ex-Marine,
I work with a lot of.
they're all in. Like
Any given
it doesn't matter if they're fucking 50 years old,
Yeah.
60 years. They're like,
Once you're in
you
the-
need me,
No,
just
'cause-
call.
And
Once
they
you're,
don't.
once you're in the family.
Yeah,
once
and
you're in
they
the
don't
blood.
say like ex-Marine. Like they get mad.
No,
they're a
we're not
Marine.
we're a
Yeah.
Marine. You're not ex-Marine. You're a Marine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and I'll be honest, that makes me feel like a bitch because I didn't join, but it is what it is. It's just those guys are different, man. Like it's cool. Like I'm proud of them, and I'm part of them.
Yeah. And it's a brotherhood. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
they
for
stick together.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway,
especially-
so
especially
that's
ones that fall. Yeah, it's always scary. Like
Blake's weekly world topics.
you should say, that should be okay. It was Jason's weekly. Now we got a new one. You just got that. Did you catch that? Mm-hmm. All right, you got it.
I saw a video, and it
Bet
was
you
talking.
did.
It was talking about like kids back in the '90s, if they knew what the world was going to be like,
Okay.
right? And so they're like, "You're telling me that in 2026, blah, blah, blah.
There's a pile of pouches right there.
Yes. I've been peeing on them. And as these kids, now it's all AI, obviously, but as these kids are talking, I'm like, motherfucker, back in the 90s, if you would have told me this was what the world was like, I'd have said, I don't want to be a part of it.
Nobody knew then.
Right. But so they're like, kids in the 90s know what the world is like these days. Just listen to it real quick.
Well, we got to cut this out.
So you're telling me in the future, people just stare at a little box all day, inside and outside?
And in the future, you don't even own the music. You just pay every month to borrow it. Like, if you stop paying, the music just disappears.
Wait, so before people eat, they take a picture of the food and show strangers? And the strangers like and comment on it? So in the future,
is
everyone
weird.
has their own phone and they use it to type messages instead of call? And if someone calls you without typing it first, it's considered rude? So you're telling me in the future, people just post their diary for everyone to see?
Some people get paid for it.
For their diary? And in the future, a little box just tells you where to go, turn by turn, and people still get lost? If you want food from a restaurant, you just tap the box and a stranger brings it to your door, and you pay extra for that, and then you rate the stranger? Our moms always say don't talk to strangers. But in the future, everyone just talks to strangers all day on the little box and shows them their house and their kids?
And their genitals.
So in the future, nobody ever just sits with the quiet, like ever? That sounds really exhausting. In the future, everyone's connected to everything, and people are still lonely? Okay, but do we at least still stay outside until the streetlights come on?
I was just outside.
And it ends with, they call it progress.
No, it's weird. Like,
I
When
get
you
it.
compare-
I'd still do it.
so Taylor has a friend Josh, and he was like, I've never seen any of the Scream movies. Because me and Taylor went and watched the new Scream movie. And
Addie went and watched it.
You know, so he's like, I've never seen the Scream movies, any of them. So they were watching the first one, and it takes place like 96, 97.
Right.
And they're like watching it, and it's in a Blockbuster at like one point and all this stuff. And it's just kind of blowing their minds, like how the world was then.
Right.
They're asking me questions and stuff, and I'm like, y'all missed out, really, in my opinion.
No, but the big thing was like, so you're telling me everyone has a phone?
A computer, basically.
Yeah. And you still feel lonely. Or or they're connected to everything, but they still feel lonely. Or the fact that, are you going to text somebody or send a message to somebody rather than call them? Think about that.
What if you're a roofer?
On a ladder.
What do you mean?
I got so many calls from roofers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those roofers love to call.
Yeah, after the storms,
Yeah.
they come.
But think about that when we were younger. Calling was the way to talk to anyone.
It was the only way to talk to anyone.
Right.
Or write a letter.
Or writing a letter.
Or smoke signals.
I'm going to start sending letters again.
But I mean, just
Pen to paper, it's a long story.
and now,
When Jason can't get through to any of us, he'll just say, "I'll write you an email."
but now, if y'all want to talk to, if we want to talk to each other, we don't call each other. I mean, we'll call each other sometime, but 99% of the time, we're just sending a message to each other
Nah.
real quick and out of the way.
I get it. Like y'all have heard me harp on, or I've hijacked this podcast several times, just talking about like '90s music or '90s whatever.
Because it's better than anything now.
I'm telling you, the best generation, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm in it, but it's like 75 through like 99. Because I think once you get an iPhone, like you're not in that generation. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And iPhone started rolling, 2005?
Yeah, probably 2005-ish, something like that.
Yeah, so I guess, if you're a kid and you get a phone at 10, so 2015, 2010. So just that gap was what I'm trying to say. 75 to like early 2000s, where you saw the old way it was. All right?
Well, early 2000s didn't really see the old way as much.
Right. So if you're born in 2002, you didn't see the 80s.
Right.
So I'm going to go back to 99. Somewhere.
Yeah.
That's the best generation in my opinion, just because and those are also the people that are developing what's going on now.
Right.
You've seen the old way, but you know the new way.
Right.
As to where like our parents,
Well, we grew up with.
they grew up in that old way and they can't adapt to the new way.
Right.
When you try to teach them
Yeah.
the new stuff, it's like,
and then the new generation, like this is the only way they know.
Right.
They don't know to be home by the streetlights. They don't know.
Yeah, you
that
could
we're
say
going to
that they don't know what
Blockbuster.
that is.
They don't know that you're just on your bike and you see a bunch of bikes in a yard. You're like, oh, everybody's here. You pull over, knock on the door. Hey, can I? Or you go to your buddy's house. Hey, can Johnny play?
Yeah.
Or hey, let's go skating. Then nobody knows that. Now I wish that we could bring our kids back.
Yeah.
And they could live in that era for a year.
Right.
Just live there
just
for
to
a
see
year, just to understand what we're trying to say. But I wouldn't want them to live there because now.
Well, just the way the world's going.
And we're being reminiscent about it, like, oh, it's better. It's not better. The way we do stuff now is better. When you talk about just technology,
it's more efficient now.
It's not even really just healthcare. Mm-hmm. Just the shit that we can do now in hospitals is like, you know what I mean? She had her gallbladder taken out. It was 3 holes.
Right.
Done.
Yeah. Endoscopic. There,
Yeah.
Right, like where it's just small little holes.
So
they
they
put
know
little,
they can fix anything. So like my cardiologist told me, he's like, you're living in the best time period ever in the history of the world. So he told me.
Well, that's true.
To have a heart issue.
But in 30 years they're going to say the exact same thing.
But hopefully I'm still alive for that too. So
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
He goes, we've spent billions of dollars to map out a heart. He goes, kidneys, livers, we're still trying to
which
figure
is
those
so
out.
weird.
Right. But it's just, you know what I mean? Like the phone, I get it. Like the box, you push the box, but it also makes everything easier too. But it also makes it harder to disconnect.
Yeah.
And it turns us into what I like to call zombies with nothing but brain rot.
Well, the main thing is the social
we just
media.
sit there and we go, Foof.
For somebody that's so worried about it, you send a lot of videos.
Yeah, they're great videos, though.
The nostalgia of the back in the 80s, 90s, I do miss it.
Well, it's like I said, we got to see
certain things.
Like he was saying.
So
we got to see both.
We kind of got to see our parents too. Now,
Yeah.
not the badass cars of the, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. We didn't get to see those. Well, we kind of did. My dad had a Gran Torino.
The sock hop days is what I call it.
My dad had a Gran Torino,
Yeah.
like
Like
so
a
I got to
70s.
see that, but so we saw that, and now we're getting to see this too. Mm-hmm. And I tell the kids all the time, the boys, I'm like, dude, by the time y'all are my age or Papa's age, like, I said, they're going to be wanting to know if you want to upload your conscience on your will into a database.
Do you think your parents ever said kind of like what we're doing now?
Oh, for sure. Up to
Like-
a certain point.
Sure.
Like, the technology is so out of control. I wish we were back in the 60s, whatever.
You think that, but also how much easier is it to connect with your kid that's went to college or your kid that moved from Mineral Wells to Oregon?
Right.
Now you can FaceTime.
Right.
Well,
You can send videos back and forth of your granddaughter learning how to walk or whatever. You know what I mean?
Well-
a lot of shit like that you don't miss nowadays. But back in the day, you missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlotte's walking now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I wish I could see that.
Yeah.
Other than pictures being sent to you, you didn't know what anybody looked like for fucking years.
Yeah, you see them at
Years
the
or
airport
something.
and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, son of a bitch, you're getting old.
Well, and what's funny is like Star Trek was way beyond its time with the little handheld devices where they're talking back and forth to each other. And then Inspector Gadget on his watch would talk to Penny, and it's a video of Penny talking to him, and you're just going, man, could that ever really happen? And we're young watching that shit.
But now you think back on that, is that so hard to imagine though?
It was when you were.
When I'm that young, yes.
Right. I'm saying when you think back.
No,
you're
yeah.
like, oh, I got a phone on my wrist.
And then you go into
Dick Tracy.
the conspiracy part of it. Was that already in the works way back then? Right? And so we're getting the small technology, handed to us year by year, and they're upgrading it in small technology. And somewhere they may have already had some sort of that technology. You know what I mean? And you're the wrong side. There you go. Almost.
That's a video.
Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. But, so, there's technology out there.
That's still a video.
What an idiot. But that there's technology out there that we don't even know fucking exists right now.
That's what I was supposed to look up before I got a text message. Hold on.
Thank you.
Like when did you first start using email?
I don't know.
I'm gonna verify this before
I'm gonna assume whenever I had my first Hotmail account,
which I still have.
And that had to have been mid 2000s, I would assume.
2003.
I created my first email in the library at Weatherford College in the fall of '99.
I mean, maybe I just don't. I don't know. Maybe like an AOL account or something. America Online.
You've got mail.
You've got mail. And think about that when AOL first had their instant message chat, where you could just start chatting with people, and you're like,
so.
Oh, we watched it.
To go along with what you're saying, the first email was sent in 1971.
So that's what I'm saying. So that technology was in existence way before it was general knowledge that you could do something like that.
Right. So I read that usually, because I've been looking into this war stuff, by the time you see something being used in war or just in public, the technology is 25 years old.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. So that there's
So
technology.
1971 plus 25 gets you to 96. The internet's firing off, emails are firing off,
And so the internet was probably already a thing.
Oh yeah.
Way before then. But it was used in.
Well, they said they come up with the technology to make it world prize.
Y'all
More of
remember?
a-
Y'all
come with the
remember
infrastructure.
dial-up? God, I hate
Oh yeah.
that. Oh my God.
I remember just well, hell, just like
And then somebody'd get on the phone. You're like, I'm on the.
I said,
I was downloading a picture.
just burning CDs and stuff.
Oh yeah.
LimeWire.
I can
and all
remember where I was when I was trying to get on the internet the first time.
this
Oh, I can too.
And I was asked, have you never been on the internet? And I was like,
Huh?
Nope. BOOBIE.
Yes. Yeah.
And then
And then they go, but that's not a like a address. It's got to be like a .com or something. I'm like,
okay, .com.
BOOBIES.com.
boom.
They're like, that's not a website. And I'm like,
Give it.
what are we doing?
HTTPS.
Yeah. HTTPS.
Yeah. Yeah, and back then, like you couldn't just short.
I remember when
You had to write all of it out.
I remember had an ant that
I think
got
we asked this before. Would you rather go
www.
forward or behind?
I mean, part of me wants to see the future, but I'd go back.
if you had to choose.
If I had to choose, I'm going
think-
back.
And I'm kind of with you on that. But I think when you go back, and because you know what you know,
Yeah.
just say you're going to go back to a time frame and live a year.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you go back, I think you're going to realize that the history that we know now is not what happened.
That's why I want to go back to see.
You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
'Cause the history's, what do they say? The history's written by
The victor.
the victor.
Right.
So that's
or,
why.
or whoever's in power.
That's why you want to go back so you can see the truth, like the pyramid shit or any of that stuff.
Yeah, but so I thought that too. But then I was thinking, like, why the fuck does it matter?
It'd just be cool to know.
Okay, Rome wasn't as cool as they said it was. What does that change?
Nothing, but
I
I
mean,
want to see it.
I don't want to go back.
You don't
that
want to see them
far
building the pyramids and just
to see how it was really
Okay,
done.
cool. Oh, this is how they built the pyramids.
be like, oh, they
All
were
right, cool.
they were using roping.
I know.
Long.
I know those are going to be here in 2,000 years. So cool. You would rather go forward 2,000 years?
I mean, yes. I mean, part of me also wants to see what the future holds.
What if
Right?
What if you do that and you get there and it's just burnt earth?
Just
You're like,
scorched.
Right. And you're like, oh shit.
Oh shit! When did that happen?
There's nobody on the earth.
Yeah,
They've already
yeah.
gone to Mars
I'm
or
supposed to
something.
be here a
Yeah.
year.
Never mind. I'm going back.
No, you have to be
another-
there a year.
I know that's
Just
the
going-
other thing, but I'm gonna bounce up 2,000 years, and then it's just
So,
scorched
like,
earth.
you're saying 2,000 years, like, it's a long time. Mason, we were talking to Mason on the phone the other day, and he said, I was like, Garrison's gone, so we've been practicing empty nesting.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, man, y'all should watch that dinosaur show on Netflix.
Not the mama.
And I go, a dinosaur show
there's a
on...
new one that
I said, a dinosaur show on Netflix? I said, is it real? He goes, it's narrated by Morgan Freeman.
yeah.
Is there anything more real than that? And I go, okay.
No, I hear it's.
So we watched it.
I hear it's awesome.
And me and Robin, we didn't have our phones in our hands.
Yeah, it's great.
That good, huh?
I love this stuff.
And so when they're going back, because it's like a time trip, they're spinning the Earth around the solar system, whatever. They're
Yeah.
like, 250 million
Yeah.
years ago. This is, and they're talking about whatever. And Robin goes, man, that's hard to think. 250 million years ago?
Absolutely.
And she's like, we only lived to like 75 years old.
Yeah,
Like,
you-
it's hard to comprehend that. And I go, and
Yeah.
my wheels are like, "Vrrr." I need some WD-40 to like just like squeak
it's
it. I'm
starting to
like,
grind.
No,
Yeah.
it's
that's a good point. Like,
No, one guy was talking about that. He's like, he goes, in 200 years, nobody's going to remember you. You're
right? No, we're so
your
worried.
family line's
Dude, we're
not
so
gonna remember
200
anything.
years.
Nobody's like,
We're so worried about shit in 100 years. You're not going to own this. Tristan's not going to be here to own this. Maybe your grandkid won't be here. Like,
Right,
none,
right,
of,
yeah.
none
Yeah.
of this matters.
Right.
And then when it was the 250 million, and we were like,
And
why are
nothing
we
was
worried
here.
about
Yeah.
it? Like, who cares? And it's Pangea.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. 'Cause all the continents were
We're all
together,
together, yeah,
and they
before they
stretched
split
from
it.
the North Pole to South. And then also too, after she said that, we're watching it for like 20 minutes, and I go, "How does anybody even know this shit's real? This could be fake as hell."
Yeah, it's all theory.
Well,
Pangea.
and supposedly
Get up out my face.
there was multiple.
it's all theory.
There was multiple times that all of the Earth's continents came together.
well,
And so Pangea is just one of them.
right, but that, and it's more of like I guess what it was going into was more of a separation kind of thing because it extincted them a lot of times, and only the strong survived. Because at one time, the dinosaurs were actually the little guys on the totem pole.
He was
And
just a little guy.
it was the reptiles that ran the show, and then it goes through how
Not them bird dinosaurs.
all that happened, you know, and you're like, and I'm watching, I'm like, oh, this is cool as shit. And then the little guy on my shoulder be like, they know any of this shit. Nobody knows this.
Here's one thing
it's
I
all made up.
Here's one thing I struggle
well,
with.
science is all theory and stuff like that.
Sure.
One thing I struggle with is that like the king of the dinosaurs was the T-Rex
He was there. I saw him.
with them little motherfucking arms.
He had
You
a
got
big
that
old-
big old head.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
part T-Rex.
So what the fuck he gonna do? He got
He-
little bitty ass arms.
He,
Damn, that's
he,
me.
he didn't use his arms to eat. He used
Well,
his mouth.
what were these
That
used for? Is what
motherfucker
I'm
ain't
saying.
boxing. He's biting.
But what?
Well, it goes through that. It goes through like the evolution of, like the dinosaur started like, and it was like a chihuahua, and I'm like, okay, how does that guy get to be a T-Rex? And then it's like, fast forward 50 million years. Brrrr. You're like, boom, oh shit.
Well, no. I want to see like, can we break it down into smaller increments then?
Evolution takes a long time, man.
And I think we've seen evolution just in our lifetime.
Is that why you still watch monkey shows?
Yes. Right. 100%.
What are you doing? Oh, me and Tasha are going to the movies. What are you watching?
Monkeys.
Well, Planet of the Apes is showing again.
Ringing donuts.
No, I mean but I think it's every I think it's every generation. Every generation they're like, the girls didn't look like that when we were in school. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, they don't, and so I think that's a little bit of evolution too.
No, I think they did look like that.
just how they
just
dress.
the stuff they wear.
I
was-
say
was
that
not
every time a
appropriate.
17-year-old kid has
Whoa.
sex with his teacher, in the, and you're like,
The
why the
teachers
fuck
didn't
did
look
you
like-
say something like?
Yeah.
Why would you
No,
tell
they-
anybody?
They look like that. They look like that back in the 60s and the 70s. They all look like that. It's just not what they wore.
Right.
Like they wore.
But that's
that.
what it is. Yeah.
Right.
They're more prune and popper.
Well, it's just like, I mean, over. Think about this too. Like you were talking about pyramids a minute ago. Like I was listening to a thing the other day. Like we're not smarter. Like our IQ isn't higher than the Egyptians was. Like our IQ
I watched that one.
didn't leap. Everybody wasn't walking around in Egypt with a 20 IQ.
Yeah.
And now we're at a
big old dunce
100.
calves.
Yeah. We have the same IQ they did. They just knew how to use their stuff better than, because we don't use it anymore.
Better than we do, yeah.
Right. So they would say they showed up here. So we brought 100 of them here. They wouldn't know how to use any of this. It doesn't make them dumber. They just didn't know.
So,
it's the technology that we trip upon along the way.
Right.
That you're like, oh, eureka, steam engine, or we made swords instead of sticks. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody was kind of the same IQ.
Have you heard the? Makes a lot of sense to me, like the pyramid thing. How they get these big blocks like perfect? One latest theory are molds, like they were
cast.
pouring casts, and
like
that makes
it was concrete or whatever.
That makes a lot of sense. It's easier to transport, and that's why they look so perfect.
But I mean, even if it wasn't, and everybody thinks like, oh, you can't build the pyramids. You got 100 years.
That's what one guy said.
And 1 million slaves.
I watched that.
You're telling me you can't build the pyramids?
He said that's a lot of ropes and a lot of people over a lot of years.
And the guy was like, he goes, you can figure out with math the friction or whatever on a log that rolls, and if you put a bunch of them together, what the weight of a stone is.
Sand, though.
Yeah, he said it's all math.
On logs.
And then you can pull it, the weight of the stone.
And they're saying water, too, had a part of it.
He goes, everybody nowadays is just kind of used to, we got a QT going up in 3 months. Mm-hmm. No, maybe it took them 60 years to build it.
And then one of the things, you know what the Osiris shaft is? It's like there's like 3 layers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do. There's like 3 layers where they're straight down into the earth, and then it's a chamber, and then straight down into the earth, and another chamber. And they're like,
well, did you see the way they did the echo thing? The poof, under them, and it's like 10 stories deep.
Right.
What's down there? And they won't let them go.
Well, so what they're asking, well, how did they get down there to put the stuff?
Just build on top of stuff.
Well, so what they're saying, well, like their reasoning on how it happened is that they would fill it up with sand, the chamber up with sand, and then the bricks or whatever they were putting down in there, and then they would dig the sand out. Mm-hmm. Well, how do you get the sand? Like once you're, let's say it's
100 million people carrying buckets.
But let's say it's
not that far fetched.
Over 100 years.
I don't know how deep the shaft is. Let's say the shaft is
200 foot deep.
200 foot deep, right? So you start, and at first you got shovels and you're just tossing the sand out, right? Mm-hmm. Well, then after a certain amount of time, you can't get the sand up. So yeah, buckets or something.
Buckets on pulleys, and they're just
so
same way with digging a coal mine.
But it seems like so much work.
You got 50 years and 1 million slaves.
You got all these slaves and all the time in the world. It don't matter.
But then on the second layer, like this, now there's another shaft that goes straight down. So you have to fill the first one with sand, to fill the bottom with sand, dig it out to fill the second one to.
I don't know.
And they're digging up
sand, but
that was like their explanation of it.
Yeah, we still dig coal mines now.
Right.
Send
I know we
down,
do.
Dig them out. Salt caverns. Mm-hmm. Dig salt out. They got bulldozers running around.
That's the giants.
200 foot below the surface in this big salt cavern, and they're pushing all this sand together, and they're just same thing.
Yeah, but it just seems like so much work. But back then, you don't have machines to do it, right?
Well, I just think that we think everybody a long time ago was dumb. And they're not dumb. They have. I'm telling you, they had the same IQ. They just knew how to work with what they had.
And millions of slaves.
And millions of slaves.
Right.
That's the
right. Yeah, people didn't have, their job was, I'm a slave.
I mean, look at China does with what they got. They're not slaves, but the government tells them to do this, and look at the shit they can do.
Yeah. No, it's such. But again, I'm with Blake. Like, I want to see it. Like, I want to know the truth.
Yeah.
And
but
I
then why does it matter?
Well, it doesn't. Right. But
the fact that they built some pyramids that are still sticking around.
Well, but
it's cool to think that the aliens built it.
Right.
Aliens didn't build that shit.
But here's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, when I'm gone, and
end of today?
Yeah, at the end of today, when I'm gone, I just hope that you do find out like the truth of it, of any and everything you want to know.
I don't think it matters.
It doesn't, but just I feel like we are lied to so much in our lives.
That's where this Iran wars got to me the last couple weeks, the week or so.
We're just lied to so much in our lives, and
It
I'm
just
just
doesn't
like,
matter.
Does it matter? Does it matter? No, but does it matter in our everyday lives? Yes.
Yes, it does. But what I'm saying is our opinion doesn't matter.
And that's what I'm saying. And not that when I'm dead and here I am, and hopefully I'm in heaven, and that's a real thing. That you can go. I'm gonna go to the library to find out the real truth on everything.
It's not the
in
real
heaven.
truth.
What do you mean?
Oh, in heaven.
In heaven. I'm gonna go to the library and I'm gonna find out the real truth of everything. Just again, it's not gonna matter one way or the other, because obviously I'll be dead. But to go like, I was right on that.
I told them some of bitches.
I told them.
They were
And
using-
now I'm gonna
they were
haunt them
using-
and let them know that I
They were
was
using woolly mammoths to pull them freaking blocks.
right.
No, I get it. I would like to know too for sure. But if it came down to me choosing one or the other, like, I can't choose this one and then choose that one. No, you get one or the other. I'd probably go forward. And I think in the past I've said back, but I've had a
How
revelation
far
on
would
that.
you go?
Oh shit! What is it? 2026. I go 2028.
Okay.
No, I mean I'd probably
Like
I want to say 500 years, but I'm kind of wanting to say 1,000 years.
So I would say if you're going to go forward, go with 1,000.
I think for me,
I'm good with that.
Yeah, so much would change it. I mean, it could be nothing. Could be.
I think for me, I'm thinking of like probably 70 to 75. I'm going to be dead. I would assume somewhere around there if I make it that far,
Really
right?
good.
So I'm looking to.
Who's gonna tell him?
Ooh, I want to see 50 years ahead, or no.
It's not enough.
But it's for me. It's not about.
It's about what your kids are going to see,
Right.
your grandkids.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
no, but
what I'm thinking.
I'm not talking like you go get to hang out with your fucking kids at a cookout. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like you're just there spiritually, and you're looking around, and you know what's going on.
Oh, so you're talking about?
Yeah, you're not going to have a fucking crawfish boil in 2085.
Can I not though?
No.
I kind of want to see
You're just like
what
floating around as a body.
my kids and grandkids are going to encounter ahead. That's about as far as I care about.
You're talking about like Scrooge, where he goes and sees the past, present, and the future.
He can't interact. He's just
Yeah,
can't
you're-
interact, he's just
yeah,
there.
Yeah. You're not like, well, I'm going to check out 2049 because
Is Mineral going to
Charlotte.
get a QT?
or what are the grandbabies?
Is that Baker running yet?
I want to go to her graduation.
Is the
No.
baker open
Yeah, is the
yet?
Baker open?
Yeah, that would be a good one. That would be a good one.
So I said,
Is the baker open
Yeah.
yet? I don't want to bring up an elephant in the room
Yeah.
here. But,
yeah, go 50 years. Is that Baker?
yeah, you're just
Hey.
going to be like, screw. You're just going to watch everything.
And we're going to have the pool this year. Did you hear about that? We're supposed to be getting close to having at least a Baker pool.
Are you going to
Oh.
go to it?
No, there's elephants
Then it
swimming
doesn't
in it.
Then it doesn't matter.
There's an elephant in the pool.
But dude, I'm thinking 1,000 years, 500 to 1,000.
Yeah, but I mean, what's that going to do for you?
I just want to know.
But you don't want to know the past.
I do want to know the past, but I know the pyramids are there, so why does it matter? I don't know if the pyramids are there 500 years from now.
Have they been bombed?
Right.
I
Did,
just-
did Iran
I
get
wanna-
the nukes?
I wanna
Right.
go-
Is Jerusalem all of the Middle East now?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Which
or you
is
could-
kind of what it feels like they want.
Yeah.
Is Russia still around? Is everybody speaking Chinese? Like,
Right.
Or if you went 500 years, they figured out what the pyramids were.
Is
They
yeah.
figured it out already.
Is
Yeah.
everybody wearing
I
the
wanna be
do-rag
like,
on their
I
head?
want to be like,
and-
that's how they did this. Okay, I get it.
but you probably know that in 500 years.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think they will.
I'm
They'll
telling
s-
you, dude, we're
you'll go-
getting smart.
You'll go 500 years and be like, oh, we know how to capture these spirit things. Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, huh?
And they're like,
and,
shit, what are you doing?
and now you're alive.
You just
in that
ask,
500 years.
ask AI. It knows how.
But if you're just a
Have y'all
spirit, why
ever
do you have
heard-
to stay there for a year?
No. You don't have to stay there for a year.
You said that earlier.
No. I said if I could bring my boys back to the 80s.
Oh, to stay there.
to
Yeah.
stay a year.
Oh, gotcha.
It was kind of the same, but a different conversation.
I would think I think I would choose early 90s, not 80s. Because the 80s were cool. Early 90s, that's when video stores and stuff started hitting.
They were in the 80s, dummy.
Where?
Were they?
Blockbuster started like in the 70s.
That's what I said. I take them like late 80s.
92.
Dude, I watch those same kid voice things, and it's like, Dad, what was it like in the 90s? And then it flips through those clips.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
Man, it's like
I'm so old.
you're
But
like,
we're not
God.
that old.
eh.
There's somebody sitting.
Some of us.
There's somebody sitting at this table that will make it to 100.
It's going to be you, apparently, with the new heart.
No, I'm not even saying that. I may fall over dead tomorrow because of this heart.
If-
I'm just saying
if I-
somebody sitting at this table will make it to 100.
If I'm
put-
guessing, I know it's not me.
It's not. If I put money on
it's your
it,
current rate,
I
judging
put-
by what's in front of you. No,
That's his. I had this and like two, plus the one in front of me.
sure. And this.
That's why I said this.
I put identification dents in mine, so
Yeah, look. These three don't have it. Those do.
yeah, somebody at this table because they're talking about using stem cells to fix diabetes,
Diabetes.
Live beaties.
and Russia's saying they can fix
Diabetes.
Russia's saying they've got a vaccine to fix
I thought
cancers.
you said China.
Well, China is
Oh,
the
China diabetes.
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 The problem is we'll all have it. It'll be 20 with the way our money loitering insurance system works. It'll be out for 20 years before they approve it here. Like we'll
Oh,
have
yeah.
to go to Beijing.
We'll have to go there.
Which I don't believe the propaganda either with like, oh, China. Like they're trying to, I don't give a shit about that. I want to go to the Great Wall.
You can.
I know. But that's what I'm saying. I think when you get to China, they'll be like, oh, hey, welcome. What's going on? Cool. I'm sure they got government people watching you. Everybody, we do
Sure.
that.
Yeah.
Our government watches us. I think it would be fine to go.
I don't think there's a problem going even to Russia or China or.
There's probably a problem going to Russia now. Ask Brittany Graham.
Well, that's because.
Grow
up.
up.
So I'm laying in bed the other night, and Tasha sneezes, and I was like, "Bless you." And we're watching the show, and then she sneezes again. I'm like, "Bless you." The third one, I looked at her and I go, "Grow up."
Handle your shit like an adult.
Ugh, so good.
Look at him.
y'all got to give a shout out to the godfather of this podcast today.
Happy birthday, Cody Sutter.
Thank you,
I didn't.
Cody.
Man.
I'm the one
I'm
that
kinda,
said
he
that.
doesn't listen. I'm kind of over that.
Never mind then.
I mean, he still is the banner picture on the page. We're going to cut some of this out because I want to talk about some crazy shit.
Yes.
I've been sentimental about David on Thursdays when I take the lady
Which is
out.
Fridays.
No, when he takes the lady out, he wishes
On
it was
Thursdays.
Dave.
I walk in because it's Whataburger, and I remember all the heads that used to hang in there, right?
Yeah.
And then after Little League baseball games and
Yeah.
baseball games, or even all the way through high school,
Yeah.
a game a week, game every other week. Me and Robin and Billy and David, we'd go to Whataburger, and then the boys would show up. And so every time I go in there, because we sit down to eat, I always think of Billy and David. And like 3 times, I'm like, we should invite Billy and David. And like, oh, David's
Not in town. Dave's not here.
Dave's
And
not
then
here,
yesterday, I was
man.
like, we should invite Billy. Oh, he is in town, but we already had our food.
Dave's not here.
So that's why today I was like, David, are you in town? Are you going to be there? I'm coming.
All right, you got anything else?
Nope.
No.
All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.